No.
Was it like a fucking gash or was it like a fucking like poke or something like that?
I would not even call it a poke because there's like flesh slightly ripped off.
Odd.
Yeah.
Oop, wrong
It's weird.
Wrong one. Exit.
Bro, why you playing Free Me Night? Don't do this to me, bro. You're hurting my heart by looking at that.
Do it anyways.
Sorry, that was a mistake. That was a mistake.
No, for the love of God, I would leave this fucking VC if that happened because I love that game so much and it hurts me.
Again, sorry. That was a mistake. I accidentally clicked on it.
I just want to say something because Jesus fuck that game. Knowing that the game is no longer supported on my iPad fucking hurts me.
Yes.
Yeah, Kazik, what do you think of my current profile picture?
I don't know what that's supposed to be.
It's
says
a
error.
glitched out error sign.
Yeah. Like, I don't know what you're trying to mean by that.
I don't know. It's just cool.
You just
I
like
don't know,
it? That's okay. That's fine by me.
I've just been in a sort of like fucking mood where I just like
Oh, yeah.
glitchy things.
Hey, Endem, you finally unmuted yourself.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Also, to answer your question, Winter, or to answer what you were saying there, about the stealth thing. As you just saw there, that's kind of why I don't do stealth right now with George here.
Oh.
Because, well...
You could have a fucking death claw with you.
Huh. Bruh.
Oh, yeah,
There's no,
Endem.
there's no sound.
Who's worst villain in Spider-Man?
The wall. I
Yes.
knew actually about him.
Bro,
Like, when
what
you
a
talked
fucking
about him, like,
Spider-Man
oh
nerd.
yeah, that fucker.
The fucking wall. The worst fucking thing I've ever seen. The wall. Here's one wall you'll never crawl.
God.
God damn it. But
You get one villain called Funny Bunny.
oh, hello, Quentin.
Oh,
Hello.
Doing.
Or it's fucking.
We're just
fucking
waiting for
around,
never
I
want to
guess.
get his fucking
Well.
stream set up.
Yeah, no more.
Do you even know is it more freedom?
More
Yes.
freedom.
All the games to play.
It's still better than Rise.
Okay, well. I don't know, is freedom the one with the bad frame rate issue? Or like it's like the game speed is tied to the frame rate?
I don't think so.
Is that actually?
I think this is the one that has the input delay. Delay that happens randomly.
Oh. Fun.
So why freedom of all the games?
We already did MH1.
Well, yes, but there are other video games.
Well, I'm trying to get a list off.
Also, he's a
Yeah.
masochist, so please make fun of him for that.
Played like, I don't know, Dark Souls or something.
No, Dark Souls ain't masochist enough.
Like any of the FromSoft video games.
Well,
I will say
unfortunately,
the more masochistic from soft game is Kingsfield.
Kingfield 4.
Well, aren't those all just barely functioning old mess of games?
Yeah, that's why.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Just like Monster Hunter.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Cosmic, I beat Rathalos first try,
Good for you.
Yeah, you
and I extended. I have more mining spots.
Oh.
Of course, I already mined before I saved.
Fucking the wall. I can't get over the fucking wall. That is the saddest piece of shit villain I've ever seen.
It is funny.
You get over a wall.
Yes.
And one of his powers is speed. He's faster than the average wall. Fuck off.
Which is usually 0 miles per hour.
Oh god.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it makes sense, but still, I hate him.
Oh,
Also,
shit.
no, are you gonna stream? Also, no, are you gonna stream to Discord or?
Oh
There
yeah.
are multiple. To be fair, there are multiple video games where I guess there are literal walls that are bosses. Like,
Yeah.
Terraria has a wall of flesh. Enter the Gungeon has the What's the wall in Enter the Gungeon called? It's like it's a pun on wall and ammo or ammo wall.
Hey,
Walmart.
it's not as lame as just some fucking random ass kid who just gets buried by bricks.
Oh god. Gen 1 Rathalos.
I thought you were saying, "Oh God!" I thought you were saying,
No.
"Oh God" to a child being buried by bricks, and I don't. Has anyone here seen Arcane or no?
Nah, who cares about?
Good
Bitch, I
show.
like Arcane. Shut the
Okay.
fuck up.
Yeah,
So I have
yeah,
a. So I
Said
have
who
a
cares about children?
Fuck you, you stupid error sign. What are you? What even are you? You're an error sign. You're a
I can go
failure.
watch
You're a
Arcane. That's
failure.
actually
I
good.
said who
Yeah,
cares
I
about
did.
children? I wasn't talking about the
still
Arcane
stand by the
thing.
thing. I feel like
Children
Fucking-
are fun to watch.
a game like League of Legends does not deserve that kind of
Deserve
lore.
Arcane.
I
guess
still
it's
feel
the
like,
case, ain't it?
ugh.
I haven't even watched Arcane, but heard yeah, no, League of Legends.
Yeah, but apparently it has fun lore and it makes it for a good show.
And the show was pretty good, and my only worry was that Jinx would be.
I was gonna say, imagine fucking saying like you say that way, but you're back like, oh yeah, one of the best video game adaptations today is gonna be League of Legends. It's like, oh yeah, okay, oh boy.
I fucking hate that. I still feel like League
I
of
don't
Legends
think
does
anyone
not
would-
deserve that shit, but I still love it anyway. I still love that lore anyways.
It is. It's a very good show. And they got some cool lore.
It still didn't make me want to fucking play the game anymore.
Oh yeah, no, don't play the game. I'm pretty sure everybody who plays the game even says, oh yeah, hey, just watch the show, don't play the game. They don't want more people there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the fucking fandom is already toxic enough, so why the fuck should I join?
Exactly. Don't make it worse.
Yeah, there's only
Look
15
at that
players. Like,
fucking. I also really still hate this about this game. Why? Why 10 herbs in a stack in the inventory? Like, I mean, the item box.
I don't know.
Oh, why the item boxes are cruel and unusual.
Why the
in
item
Monster
box be
Hunter
like
games?
this?
Because they hate you.
Welcome to the game.
Oh, so is this the game that introduced auto sorting?
Oh no, you know what I think
Yep.
is actually survival
Okay.
mechanics.
They are survival mechanics. The fact that you can only put 10 herbs in a box.
Of course.
It's only just there's these slots for herbs. You can only put 10 in each of these
But you
slots.
can, how many can you stack bones up to? Like 99?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, with the non-consumable items, it can go up to 99 or whatever.
So you can't
Oh,
can't
it's-
roll your weed up into a nice little bag, but you can like crush your bones into one tiny box.
I guess so.
And then when you need them, uncrush them magically.
Exactly.
Yes.
Are you liking
Magic
Kirby's
video game space.
in the Forgotten Land?
Yeah,
Which
I'm enjoying it so far. So I just recently beat the fifth world, and I just got to the volcano land. There's a very harsh tone shift in terms of music. It's like happy, 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 slightly less happy demon. As far
Yeah,
as,
that's
like,
Kirby in
overall theme
general.
goes. Yeah, and of course, and I mean I'm only on like R, so that means I still have L and D left to go. So there are still 2 worlds after this. So we'll see how that goes, I guess.
Oh yeah, you already spelled out what the gimmick of the world is gonna be.
Yeah, well, it's the same thing that all Kirby games are. In
Yeah.
well, that's them all. In Return to Dreamland, it was Crown. In Robobot, it was Program, and in
Triple Deluxe, it was
Flower or
Queen?
something.
Flower,
Yeah, Flower.
Flower Blue, yeah, Flower, something like that.
Flower, and
and
then
then
the final world was Eternal Dreamland, so flowered.
That word. And then this game, it's New World because you're in the New World.
And then, apparently in Starlight they did have one, but it was only for like Popstar. It wasn't the entirety of the game. For Popstar, it was like Friends, I believe.
Oh, that's wholesome and nice.
Just like
Yeah.
Kirby, till the very end of the game.
Just like Kirby. I still don't know what the final boss of this game is gonna be.
I do, but I'm not gonna say shit.
Yeah,
I've
You're
seen-
gonna. I actually think it's pretty sick.
I can't wait.
I've
And
o-
and
I've
then
only
the
seen-
arena's here, so I can't wait to see what's in the arena as well in terms of like the challenges. Because the Meta Knight is cool. The Meta Knight fight's awesome in this game. And that's just the base one. I'm
God.
not sure if I'll see like a Galactonite or like some buff Meta Knight later, like EX Meta Knight or something. It'll be cool though.
The only
I
Kirby
heard from
games
my-
I've ever played was on the freaking SNES thing
Which one was that?
on the Switch.
Those. I mean, they're
The one-
Kirby games are all pretty fun.
Cause I
There's really
played
not one that I
Kirby.
would be like, oh, avoid, unless maybe it's like some obscure, stupid one that nobody cares about.
Like Canvas Curse.
Okay, Canvas Curse, I'd say was at least kind of neat. It had good music, Gracias. But yeah, I mean, Canvas Curse I can see
It was
being
a fucking-
annoying just because. Well, the thing is, Kirby games are can be experimental, and Canvas Curse is less of a Kirby game. It's more of like a weird. It's almost like a mini game. It's very strange.
What was the
Tastes
fucking sequel to Canvas Curse called again? Like Rainbow
Rainbow
something?
Rainbow.
Rainbow
I like this
Curse?
is
Wow,
randomly
how
fucking
creative.
And then
conversation
the final
in
boss
the
of
reward stream.
Rainbow Curse
Yes.
is
what a
turned into.
pleasant stream. So, you guys want
Instead
to
of
see?
being Dracia, it was Glacia in Canvas.
Now we all want to talk like Kirby.
Yeah, we're talking about Kirby
Right.
now. Fuck this Monster Hunter lore. This
Right,
baby
right.
shit.
Yeah, bro. Fucking, I don't like Monster Hunter anymore. New friend Kirby.
Yeah. Friendship ended
Based.
with Monster Hunter Rise. My new best friend is Kirby in the Forgotten Lands.
All right.
Yeah, basically.
It does have some really cool boss fights. I've been really enjoying the boss fights so far. They're really neat.
The best one
I
the best
have
one
been
I've seen
lately
has
just
been
enjoying-
DDD.
Yeah, I've been lately just enjoying the Great Ace Attorney duology.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I've been playing through Great Ace Attorney.
It's
I never played through those games. I just know the memes and various things about Phoenix and Wright being gay.
yeah.
Did I say
What?
Sam Wright? Yes.
Phoenix and
Like if I just
Wright.
put this in bot commands, a fucking thing about Edgeworth saying, "Oh, you're," it's like the fucking clown thing. It never happens in the game.
It's unfortunate.
No.
But
Something else funny happens, I assume.
Yeah. But no, instead, you got this shit. Give me a moment. Fucking get over here, you fuck. Yeah, you actually get this in Great Ace Attorney. Fuck me.
What is that?
My future career in the
Alright, that's
circus.
pretty good. See, that's more refined. He's got the wine glasses.
The best part about it.
Holy
That's a
shit.
refined insult burn.
I forgot to get paint.
The best part about it is the fact that it takes place in England.
Yeah, in the
Oh,
1800s.
How posh.
Yeah, in the late 1800s, might I add.
Even more posh, yes.
Also, Winter, look how much my weight goes up when I just equip a certain gun.
Dude,
And we're doing freedom right now, boy.
You're very quiet for a second. What is I need to turn you up? Weirdly
Yeah.
enough. But what the fuck did you say in
Just Fallout talk. Fallout shit.
I heard him say, check out my weight goes up when I equip a gun, and I was confused, but yeah. Check how much your weight goes up when you equip some bobby pins.
Bro, I got too many fucking bobby pins.
Small.
I think my
What am I
favorite
gonna-
clip is it's like a clip of Todd Howard like on some like panel or thing, and he's like, oh yes, the other day like a fan sent me a box full of bobby pins with a note that said weigh these. And then they eventually did lower the weight of bobby pins, but it's still stupid.
I'm pretty sure like bobby pins will like are only weigh you down if you're in survival.
Never more
for some
just fucking had
reason.
to end the hunt because he fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, you forgot paintballs? Yeah, that's a failure state, especially if the monster just fucks off. Or if it's a Rathlos or something, yeah. Well, speaking of a failure state, okay, since you just mentioned it, and that reminded me, has there ever been like a game that's like had a fun or neat, interesting weight system to it? That like isn't just a fucking like the weight system that's not just like a useless thing that just meant to keep you annoyed and just prevent you from having fun or make you have to go back to your box or something shit. Because I recently, obviously, I was playing through all the Souls games, and the only Souls game that did that, as far as, unless I don't know, Kingsfield or something, Demon Souls has a fucking weight limit on it in terms of items you can carry. So you have to constantly go back to the Nexus and drop shit off at Thomas, or else you're like, oh, well, you can't carry it.
You're joking.
It
Oh, yeah, do you know
appears-
that? Demon Souls had that. Yeah, that was the thing Demon Souls had.
At least the future Dark Souls changed that. Like, I would say the best weight system I've seen has been the Dark Souls one, like genuinely. Like that's the best weight system I've seen so far.
Oh, yeah, well, that's more of a balancing to make it so, like, whatever you can, like, equip. But, like, it doesn't like, after Demon Souls, it doesn't limit what you can carry. In Demon Souls, it limited what you could carry. And if you
Yeah,
couldn't
if you
carry
mean-
something, what would happen is the item would just fall on the floor, and it's like, oh, well, it's gonna disappear unless you pick it up. You
In
have
terms
to pick it
of-
up, otherwise it's gone.
In terms of like item carry weight, I no game that I've seen has done it well at all.
Oh yeah, by the way, Quentin,
That's
there's
always
another
kind of a thing to
fucking
be like.
line from that motherfucker that was similar, and I loved it too.
apparently
I like
you
how his name
fucking-
is Van Zeeks.
Apparently from,
To your new career. Wow. Damn.
Bruh.
from what I've heard, apparently fucking old Pokemon games used to have a fucking item limit for your bag.
Did they? And
From what I've
generally,
heard, I don't know.
I played them. I never remember running into it. I guess. Huh. It might have
Probably
been like 99 or something. It might have been like 99, but I mean, I don't know. Or something high enough to where, I don't know. I never really noticed it if that was the case.
Strange election
I
like
mean,
this
I've played through the the classic ones, and I never noticed
Yeah.
it if there is one.
Okay, so apparently it is a thing. The items pocket can hold up to 30 different items. But apparently it's only in Gen 3 or something like that.
Wait, what? Really?
Really?
I don't know.
Huh. I played the fuck out of Gen 3. I never knew that.
Huh.
Because you probably never used up all of it. Maybe that's why.
I guess so. I don't know. It's weird though.
That is
I
weird.
don't know, are there only
I played the
32?
fuck out
No,
of
there
Gen
has to be
3
more.
also.
Yeah, Gen 3 is awesome.
You're in the volcano.
Bro, like, I like this map. My only problem is 6 and 7. That is it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it was. I don't know. It seemed maybe it was only in the games where like the fucking PC had a storage thing. That's what I guess what the PC storage was for.
I suppose, yeah.
Because like the PC did used to have a storage option.
Does it no longer have a storage option in the new game?
I don't think so. I think it's just Pokemon.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's
Fuck
nice to
them,
have it just so like you can
Nope,
dump
nope,
stuff.
nope.
So like for example, like say like Dark Souls inventory is infinite, but it has the box that you can shove stuff into in case it gets too big. And it also has it's doing it a second, so it's like you can't carry 99 fire bombs. You can only carry 10, but you can take out 99.
Oh
from
my
your
god.
box.
I hate
It's
that.
however it works.
Yeah, that's yeah. The seed.
I love the aesthetic of this area of 6 and 7, but I hate how they're designed. Like, fuck off.
Which
Yeah.
map is that?
Volcano.
The old-
Yeah. I
like
could see
there,
that.
there are some really cool set pieces like Area 8. Like you're just like at the top of the volcano as it's like erupting.
Kind of small and it's annoying to fight in, but it's neat.
No, 8 actually, you don't find anything in there.
Wait, I'm thinking of the right volcano, right? It's the one that has the donut in it.
The donut.
The
no,
donut.
that's
The
the
donut
Gen
area.
2 volcano.
Oh, okay, I'm thinking of the wrong one then. Wait,
Yeah, and
wait.
besides, I wouldn't even call that a volcano. And
I thought that was a Gen. Wait. Oh wait, no, the Gen 1 volcano is different. It's just.
It's
Oh,
the
yeah,
one
but
that's
is
it's the one that has probably the most ass sleeping spots.
Yeah,
in Rathalos.
I remember. Yeah. Because I thought it's just, okay. They're very hard to distinguish because the Gen 1 volcano is very basic and very similar to Gen 2 volcano, as a lot of Gen 1 to 2 maps are. Just Gen 2 kind of usually is just kind of similar, but it just remixes and kind of fixes some stuff.
Yeah.
I will say, a Gen 1's volcano aesthetics are way better than Gen 2's.
I feel like a lot of the Gen 1 aesthetics are better for the most part than the Gen 2 ones. But the overall like map structure I think is better in Gen 2. If that makes sense.
I suppose I don't know. I don't know, cause yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'd say like the Gen 1. I'd say the Gen 2 desert is better than the Gen 1 desert.
Actually, I like the Gen 1 desert better than the Gen 2 one because the Gen 1 desert actually had some shit in there. Instead of the Gen 2 one just fucking barren as hell.
I honestly had the reverse thing where it's like I felt that the Gen 1 desert was just super barren with like
Watch me move.
players would just run from area to area and then,
Oh,
like you get
fuck
to the
off. That is
back
Zor.
areas.
Yep.
Deal with it. The flagship of the video game. Oh, wait, no, that's Gen. No, wait, never mind. That's not correct.
It kind
Who's the
of is.
flagship? And who's the flagship for Freedom? Is it not? Is it not? Is it Rathalos?
I
or
would say
is it-
Ying Garuga was still, you know, more sense as Rathalos.
Yeah,
I mean,
Rathalos.
Garuga might have made sense if he was a flagship, actually.
Yeah,
I
because
mean,
I
it's
feel
actually
like
the only
Garuga,
new monster in Freedom.
it's only
sorry,
like
yeah, I was
new
incorrect.
real large
Azura's
one.
the G flagship.
Yeah.
And they had
I-
White Velociprey, which turned out to be Giaprey later.
Oh, yeah, they're called White Velociprey, aren't they, in that game?
Yep.
This series.
Oh God.
I mean, I like the idea of having subspecies for small
George?
monsters. That sounds interesting in itself.
No, fuck you,
What,
Nevermore. You don't get that.
Winter, please tell me you
What?
saw George there for a moment.
I'm focusing on Elden Ring.
Ah,
I'm sorry. What'd you ask me? Small person. Wait, fuck.
I was asking.
Small, annoying child.
I was asking Winter that.
Okay, I thought I heard Quentin. Never mind. I'm going crazy.
That's fine.
You weren't crazy.
How's Elden Ring going for you?
Fun.
How far are you?
Dragon.
Oh yeah. Is it the same dragon as always, or is it a different dragon?
It's the same one as always, as per usual.
Yeah. That is the curse, ain't it?
Yeah.
I love how fucking bombs in this can kill you.
I like the
generation.
dragon fights,
You do a lot of
but
damage.
Yeah.
George,
don't get me
sit
wrong, I
down.
like the dragon fights, so like, man. I wish there's more variation.
Oh
If only there
no!
weren't 20 of them.
When I finish Great Ace Attorney, I'm gonna play Elden Ring.
Good.
It's a time sink. Nothing else. It's certainly a time sink.
This guy's a little.
That's why I want to finish Great Ace Attorney.
Is that also a time sink?
Not really, but
And
it does
there
take
we
a
go.
long while to beat.
I guess you can't really. I guess it's quote unquote harder to speedrun that game considering it's a story thing that you kind of sit through and listen to. That's the
Yeah.
whole appeal of it.
I mean, yeah, you can turn speed on the game.
I mean, you
it's
can
fun.
speedrun it, but
No,
like.
no,
eh.
I'm telling you how you speedrun this thing. You just turn on the auto reader that plays the story out for you. No gameplay whatsoever.
Wow, that's. I guess people really don't want to play the fucking video game.
Yeah, apparently people don't want to fucking actually try to think of what the solution is. No one like.
Is that the fun of the video game? The whole point of it?
Yeah,
I don't
but
play the
you
game.
try to
so
find the
I wouldn't know.
contradiction and figure out like it just feels rewarding.
I mean, can you actually like fail those and like send the wrong person to jail or no?
You can fail it.
Is it just restarted or no?
You go back to your previous save.
Okay.
Yeah, you can save scum the game.
It tells you if you failed, if you sent the wrong person in for jail too.
Yeah, in Greatest Attorney, you got 5 tries throughout the entire freaking case.
Huh. What
I
was
don't
up
know if you
there?
can get back health, but that's all I know. So 5 mistakes and you're done.
Damn. Harsh.
Yes.
Bro, apparently they also have the Ace Attorney trilogy and the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles in a bundle for $60.
Christ. I thought it was 50. Wait, no, it was 60.
He said 60. I can't see it because, you know, I've already got both.
Ooh.
Well, even if you have both, I think you could still look at a bundle like that.
Well, if it's cheaper than just buying like one game, I suppose. But if you have
Yeah, like I already had trilogies. I didn't really need to bundle.
Hell
It's
yeah.
not cheap. It's not
I
cheaper
guess
than
if you
buying-
want to support the game to try to make if they're. I mean, when was the last new Ace Attorney game? That long ago? Or was
Oh,
it,
actually, that's the thing. I think it was the trilogy.
was the last new one?
Like,
It was on the 3DS.
like there really hasn't been a new one. It's-
Well, I
Another
got no power
series
on this,
Nintendo
so-
leaves in the dust to die.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. They at least had some Switch release, so at least there's some hope for
Yeah.
them in the future.
Capcom leaves it to die.
Oh yeah, I forget it's Capcom. Yeah, I forget. Okay, yeah. Huh. For some reason, I just like related to.
It's not
Nintendo.
really what you think of with Capcom because they're using our using Nintendo devices.
He's in Marvel vs. Capcom. Phoenix
Yeah,
is
he's
there.
in Marvel vs. Capcom.
He's in MVC.
He was in.
Oh, so he was-
No, he actually can play as him in 3.
Yeah, in MVC 3. Yeah.
Oh, MVC 3. I think he said NPC. What the fuck? I hear in the game and I can barely hear you. Fuck
Oh,
off.
yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
that's about right.
Yeah.
I like the reason why I like these games is because they actually make me think.
Yeah, it sounds like that would be the appeal of them, I suppose.
Yeah, and if you like reading, that too.
Yeah, I've not read a fucking actual book in years.
Last
Yeah.
book I've read all the way was Harry Potter in the fucking Chamber of Secrets.
Damn, what a read.
Yeah, what a read.
I remember I read the Harry Potter books like back in whatever school, and I cannot remember them for the life of me. I cannot.
What, you fucking, were you in elementary or something like that?
I think it was like middle school or something like that. but, like,
You
I
must
just
have
don't remember them.
You just probably just didn't care that much then.
I mean, I don't know. The movies are out, and it's like, oh, they're the big thing to read. It's like, oh, Harry Potter. It's like, yeah, it's Harry Potter.
Yeah, I like Harry Potter. I don't like the author. I was
I have
actually
to say
reluctant-
that. Then she went insane,
Yeah, she went insane.
completely
Potter.
insane.
The
And it's
author
like,
went-
oh, that's funny.
Like, I was so reluctant in buying that, and then I'm like, I started actually reading the books in the library, my library. I'm like, oh, I actually like these. Well, I still hate the author.
Yep, that's about right.
The author is
She gets
not
worse.
based.
Yeah, the author's.
I don't even know what to call her. She really did just kind of go fucking crazy, didn't she?
Yeah, and the thing is,
This
here's
is why you
another
don't
thing.
allow authors to Twitter after they finish their books. They should just die after they're done. That way they can't ruin what they made.
Right, she really needs to read what she made, because apparently one of the things happened in the story where like fake news happened. She believes she fucking does anything for fake news. Holy shit!
Better locked on.
Isn't it like she's still writing books and like the new one's apparently like really
I
fucked
don't
up,
think she's writing any book. She's writing movie scripts now.
Yeah, and the movies also suck, don't
God.
they? 'Cause now there's I saw like there's trailers for like the new Dumbledore one or whatever.
I
actually
actually
like
like
Dumbledore.
the. I did kind of like the first Fantastic Beasts.
There's more of them now.
Yeah, there's three.
From what I heard, there is a second movie.
There's 3 movies now.
There's 3 Fantastic Beasts movies.
Yep.
You know,
like that.
if that series was literally just Pokemon in the Harry Potter universe, I feel like it'd actually be kind of fun. But I assume it's not that anymore.
No, I mean, just make that a video game. That would be cooler because
That would.
apparently the new,
Monster Hunting.
yeah, the new freaking, like, actually the Harry Potter game coming out, like Hogwarts Legacy, has you being able to do that.
Like Monster Hunting, like collect like your hippogriff or whatever you
Yeah, you
want.
can collect the creatures. You can take that and nurse them back to health or shit like that.
There's just one last part of this fucking map to go.
It was fucking. I'm looking forward to the game, but I'm very wary there's gonna become another Cyberpunk.
Oh, why is it development hell and delays and shit?
No,
Just
I just look at him like this feels like it's too promising.
Whenever something is
For a Harry
too
Potter
good, that's-
fan,
you have to
it's too
imme-
promising.
you just immediately assume it's gonna go bad or something.
Yeah, it feel like it will. I'm gonna wait for reviews for it. I'm not even gonna pre-order it. Like one of the things about it, that actually, I would say I love is that you choose your own house.
You're not just stuck into Gryffindor.
No, you're not
because
stuck as
Gryffindor
Gryffindor or something shit
is
like
the
that.
protagonist house. Even though Slytherin
No,
is way cooler.
you're not stuck in the protagonist house. You actually can choose whatever house you want to be in.
Before you don't get to choose as a personality.
Well, I love the
test.
idea that giving you a fucking personality test, like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Choose whatever house you're gonna be in.
Okay, that's something, I suppose.
Yeah, I like that if that's the case. That's what they did on the freaking website. And why did that Rathalos go into the fucking mountain?
I thought you. Video games.
Bro.
I can make something for George.
I hate video games.
Yes.
Bro, video games were a mistake.
Video games are stupid. Video
I
games
almost
cause
killed.
violence.
Bro, fucking. I hate video games. Fuck video games. Video games are a waste of time. Shigeru Miyamoto.
Video games were a mistake. Hayao Miyazaki.
Video games are.
Video games are stupid and awful. Fucking,
Swamps are
there
cool.
you
You
go.
better talk about Miyazaki.
Oh no.
I like
Video
video
game-
games.
Video games were never meant to be fun. Hidetaka Miyazaki.
Yeah, video game. I like
You
video
would
games.
say that.
Ichinose.
Would. He doesn't like video games. He does, you know what you mean? No,
No,
he
he
would never.
No, what is this?
Rise is evidence. Rise is evidence. He hates video games clearly. I can't believe Ichino's personally ruined video games.
If it's not unfun, why bother? Reggie feels of me.
Evil Reggie be like.
Alright.
Evil Shigeru doesn't smile.
No.
And he gives a thumbs down.
Sakurai. I was like, imagine just like Sakurai just comes on screen.
Sakurai actually has
Fuck
good
you all.
good health.
Ask me
Here's
for
John Halo.
Ask me for anything again.
I'll make as many Smash Bros as you want. That man
Yeah.
will live with that till the day he dies.
Let's face it, he will.
Yeah.
I don't
But
even
he-
like Smash Bros.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Uh-oh.
That's what
Is-
he's been famous for, so I suppose
I
that's kind of that's kind of what he ends up being known for, whatever you're famous for. Harrison Ford figured that out the hard way, and now he hates his life because he hates everybody who he has to talk to in real life.
Dog meat. Dog meat. Why the fuck
Harrison
are you
Ford
all the way
hates
over
Star
there?
Wars.
Here's Ford.
Oi, idiot. Get over
He
here.
does. He despises Star Wars. He hates it.
Wait, did Harrison Ford actually hate Star Wars?
Yeah, he
Is he
does. He
doing it?
hates.
Look at
No, I'm
look
serious.
at
I thought there
that.
was a guy who played as
Look at
Obi-Wan
that.
who hated him.
Absolutely.
No, it's the Harrison Ford who plays Han Solo. He hates Star Wars because he hates Han Solo.
Look
he
at
hates
that,
He just
Cosmic.
hates it.
That's where he sleeps.
I know, I've seen it before.
Ugh.
But yeah, like actually, I thought it was Obi-Wan. I think Obi-Wan is one of those guys. The guy who plays Obi-Wan. I forgot his name.
The young or old Obi-Wan? I don't even know.
I think he was the older one, like in the during the.
I
first
forget his
three
name.
movies.
He's dead, I assume now. But I mean, I don't know. I think Ewan McGregor still likes it. I would imagine,
Ah. That rap
or at least
just
he's
sank
willing
into
to.
the-
Could be wrong. I know it's
Because
one of the
he's
guys who plays
playing-
Obi-Wan then.
Because I know
Oh.
Ewan McGregor is obviously playing Obi-Wan on the new Obi-Wan TV show. Get excited for the new Obi-Wan TV show. Soon
I still
product.
think
And then
we
get
should.
ready for next product.
Yeah, bro, fucking I hate the shit with the Halo show so much.
Oh yeah, I heard the Halo show is awful. About it. Yeah. So
Yeah, so,
did
like,
you watch it or
yeah,
no?
I'm pretty certain that you don't give a shit about Halo, but I don't give a shit about the
I
game
used to
play.
like Halo back in the day, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's been
I
since,
like the
Halo
story.
3 since it's been like Halo 3 since I fucking played it. I have no idea what happened to that.
Yeah, I like the story of Halo. Well, what the fuck are they doing? They are undermining all the rules of
Didn't
Halo.
Master Chief take his mask off in the first episode?
I haven't seen it, but I know he takes it off.
I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere that it's like first episode mask off. It's like, oh cool.
Apparently, the
Cool.
fucking Covenant's
Well,
run
you-
by a human, a religious space cult that actually fucking despises humans.
Watch them not despise humans anymore. In the fucking show.
No.
Evil
What?
Covenant be like, wait a second.
Wait a minute, second. Fucking humans are cool.
Oh god.
Bro,
Evil Master Chief takes off his helmet.
he does take off his helmet. You know, I'm realizing faces and hands suck to draw. You know that?
You're drawing right now?
Yeah.
Nice. Like,
Ah.
Oh, are they still doing the show? Because I saw something about saying CBS cancel Halo.
It depends on how profitable it is. It's entirely possible it's canceled. I'm not sure. I haven't followed,
Well,
it, nor do I care enough really to know.
the show isn't making $50
I only give a
every
shit
second.
because one reason why. The motherfuckers say, we don't want to fucking want to follow the story of Halo because it's too limiting.
Then
I'm
why are
sorry,
they-
what?
Then why are you
Why
making a
you-
Halo adaptation?
Why?
Because money is the answer.
Because
Fucking
it's famous.
Halo as a show works because you can explore more of the series outside of a video game and actually implement shit from the books. If you
No.
can.
No.
But no, too
No.
limiting.
You know, I feel like if a writer ever goes like, "Oh, it's too limiting," that generally is a bad sign. It's a sign that they're not a good writer.
Yeah. I mean, do I need to fucking go talk about shit that was on Cartoon Network? That was actually everyone loves
God.
like every time.
Oh no. Oh no. Dogs.
Time is too limiting. Whenever they make the live action adaptation of Adventure Time, which they will do eventually. Don't worry, they will.
Hey, don't worry, they will ruin it.
They try to do the same
Netflix
version as well.
It'll be a Netflix series only,
Oh God, yeah.
and and they'll have the guy who plays as the live action Monkey D. Luffy as then.
Yeah, there's gonna be a live action. There's still a live action One Piece coming in there.
It's not out yet.
Like,
No, not yet.
I fucking the reason I am only going.
That's gonna
Y
be
on
so that's gonna be so cursed, by the way. That's gonna be so cursed.
Yeah, I only gonna say why to that fucking shit. The live action One Piece is for one reason.
Why? What is that?
The story isn't over yet.
True, it's not. It is not over yet. No.
No, it's not
Man,
even.
how much-
It's not even gonna be. It's gonna be a few more years before that.
It's gonna be. It's gonna outlast us. It's gonna. We're all gonna be dead, and One Piece will still be going.
Fucking Isara Oda is actually already a robot.
No, yeah, of
What-
course.
No wonder why
he
gets
actually
so-
but he actually died years ago.
Wait a minute. No wonder
The
why
re-
he
the
gets
reason
sleep
they-
so
the
less.
reason
That's
they-
he's recharging.
The reason they take 1 week breaks is because they need to have the AI pump out more of the story.
Frankie
Oda actually died years ago.
Frankie is the author's OC.
Really.
Oda was never real. He was a robot all along.
Himself in the
entire time.
Yeah. Could be a self-
It was Shonen Jump. They knew the way.
Here we go.
They harvested his soul before he died and put it into a machine. That way they could always write One Piece or keep their stupid thing alive.
Because Dragon Ball ain't doing
I
that,
still laugh
surely.
every.
Does Shonen Jump even still own Dragon Ball? I don't think they do they?
I think they do, but I don't know.
Because is Dragon Ball even on the cover of Shonen Jump? I thought it's always like One Piece, isn't it?
Like, I actually watched Dragon Ball Super. I'm gonna say I still prefer Dragon Ball Z.
I mean, yeah. But Super is like better than it should be. Wanna know the weird
Super
thing about
actually has
Super?
great action. I'm just gonna flat out say that.
You know what? I know the weird thing about Super. It's like I don't even think the best parts of Super aren't even like like oh the action or the dumb fights or like the big god key or whatever. I think the best parts of Super is like, oh hey, fucking Vegeta and Trunks went to the mall and had dinner and it had wacky hijinks, or fucking they all got together and they played baseball and Yamcha ate shit. Or they got together and they had a little house party and like fucking what's his face Piccolo babysat.
Well,
You know what I mean? It's like the best parts of Super is like just not the Dragon Ball.
It's
just, like,
not even the
characters-
main stories.
Yeah, it's the sitcom shit of like the characters being like what's like one of the best moments.
Why
of
can't we
Super
just
is-
have slice of life Dragon Ball?
That unironically be pretty good. It's like the
Yeah.
best parts is it's just like it's like a moment where it's like Goku's like depowered or whatever, and like Piccolo's there with them, and they're just talking, and it's like they're playing with Baby Pan, and Goku's like, God, man, I feel old. It's like, yeah, you know, technically you are old, Goku, for one. Two, it's like, yeah. It's like, I don't know, that shit's like that shit like hits hard. That shit unironically hit different though.
Isn't Goku
I
like
love-
over 100 at this
like-
point?
Oh my God, fuck
like
this,
died
he's a
17
slave.
He's died 17 times.
So yes.
Age doesn't matter to him. But yes, he's like
Yeah, just
multiple
Dragon
hundred years
Balls.
old now, especially because of like a hyperbolic time chamber shit.
Age is just.
Can't
a number
even
to
reach
Goku.
that shit.
That is genuinely ass. Look at this.
You can't even reach him.
Oh yeah, you have
What
to throw
is
paintball. What is this? What is my life?
Hey George,
Why does he
Come on,
sleep where the player can't reach him? You know what? That's actually genius, though.
Fuck you.
The monster is a genius.
Yeah.
It's fucking.
I don't
I gotta
know,
fucking
I-
play
I-
this.
for some
Fuck
reason, I
this.
just
I have
imagine-
to play this.
When you said
I'm at
that,
this point
Vol, I just
liberty to play
imagined
this.
fucking like the voice of like Jacob being like, "This is actually genius.
This is genius.
This is genius."
And
video
here's
game
what I'm gonna do.
design. This is genius video game design. Oh.
Jacob has
Yeah.
ooh,
Like the fact that
Yeah,
you're
let me play one more time, just for people to
like
I heard you don't.
genuinely, Who thinks
So
this
there
is
we go. That's
Who
George's.
thinks this
So
is-
that's what George's armor is gonna look like for his arm.
Get this
That's
about
the
me.
lowest tier armor.
Speaking of
Survival mechanics at its best.
They are. The monster is surviving, is it not?
Yeah. I may be stupid, but Jacob who?
Bro, you know what this game is? It's mint
I can't
ice
tell if
cream.
you're
No
joking or
chocolate
not.
chips, but mint.
Mint ice
that-
cream is important. Yes, it is.
Here's the thing about mint ice cream. I've said this a billion times. I've said this about a billion times about that stupid quote. You can fuck up mint ice cream easily because
Yeah,
if it's
that's
not done
true.
right, it's fucking toothpaste. This is
It is.
toothpaste.
That's true. That is
Oh look,
true.
effective cool drink has expired.
There goes your toothpaste. Your delicious mint ice cream. Your mint flavored cool drink.
Yes.
Cool mint.
Try your best, Nevermore. You ain't hitting them.
See, when you said that, it sounded like Shigaraki
Wait.
going, let's try our best.
Wait, genuinely, how do you hit that with a paintball? You have like a throwing knife or
No.
something.
It's obvious. You don't. You're looking at it right now. You don't.
I think there's like a angle you can kind of like hit it with. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure there is though.
Yeah, you only have 5 more tries.
Well, there you go. Fuck. Eventually it'll wake up, right? I'm pretty sure that they do eventually wake up. They don't stay asleep forever in Gen 1.
Yeah, but they regen HP while asleep.
It's not that much. Don't worry. You just have to not let it sleep again. And then when it wakes up, it'll leave the zone. So you have to make sure. So you have to find where it went without a paintball. Have fun with that.
Isn't
by the way.
This is Gen 1
Isn't
Rathalos
this-
we're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. Have fun.
Okay. You know something about funny about Jacob or whatever?
What is the funny thing about Jacob?
love
Besides,
we're trash talking about
besides
Stranger again.
his existence.
Okay. You know he was in a podcast with Gaijin Hunter or whatever, right?
Oh yeah, he was on their podcast, wasn't he?
Yeah, get
Did he say
this.
something really stupid and cringe?
Get this.
Yes.
When they asked him if DOS was his favorite game, he said yes, but he would rather play 4 Ultimate.
Okay.
What a little what a little I'm sorry,
What is this music playing, by the way, right now?
The music is a
What
bit
is it?
sussy.
What is? Okay, you shut the fuck up. I'll ban you. I can do that. I can do that now.
No,
Oh no, Quentin has the power.
I do.
please. I'm sorry
They
for my
won't ban
transgressions.
Get that ass back. How do I actually do that? Let's see. I can
No,
server
no,
mute,
wait,
server
no.
deafen, disconnect, timeout Winter Flower, ban Winter Flower.
No, please.
That seems enticing now, doesn't it?
Like, disconnect. That means I can disconnect you from the thing.
Please
Wait, can
don't.
I like
Have
drag
another
you? Wait a
3
second. Give me a
months
second.
till winter
Can I
comes
drag
back.
you into and put you into different? Yes, I can.
Yes, you can.
I can
It is the
drag
best
you-
thing in the world.
I can drag you and put you in any of the voice chats that I choose.
And
Here's the thing. Here's the thing what Cosmic does
Oh,
with that.
no.
He sends
Yeah.
he sends Intim to a specified VC in our server called the Wasp Room.
I thought you were gonna say you like sent him to Brazil or the Nether
No,
realm.
I'm in the wasp room. It's even worse.
A room full of wasps.
Yep.
He has the
Does-
music player.
Just constantly
Playing
playing your
ASMR wasp noise.
Oh god, that's awful.
I fear very few. I don't fear much. Actually, that's fucking lying. I don't. Okay. I fear a lot of things, but that's one of the few things that's on the top of my list.
Let's see.
Oh,
you
you
go.
fucking just around the world outside of the area that he disappeared.
Yeah, that's about right.
Look at him go.
Look at him go. He's going back to sleep.
God, he
I
got
was
up, went for a quick,
fucking
he got up, went for a quick jog, and then went back to sleep.
You know, Jabor, I'm gonna just say this: stay in the fucking zone. When he leaves, he's coming back.
Oh, he most definitely is.
Discord
this is-
so much quality stream.
This is
Bunk.
peak awful.
This game is like, I will say this right fucking now. I'm gonna say this. This game is heaven compared to actually MH1.
With that said, though,
I have not played that because I personally think that whatchamacallit, Play probably sounds pretty bad. MH1 is pretty bad, but I've not played Freedom, so I don't know.
Yeah, if you played Freedom and hey, you're not doing this, but I'm just saying, if there are anyone who fucking watches this, if somehow they see this, go play MH1 first and then go play Freedom. You will appreciate what Freedom does.
MH1 on the PS2 though.
Oh
You have to
my
get the
God.
stick. You have the stick control. You have to.
Bro, fucking,
the stick controls aren't that bad, actually. That's like the least. That was like the least horrendous thing, though.
It just adds to horrendous everything else though.
it does, it's like a cherry on top, Nevermore.
It like feels bad to play in your hands.
Because you
your
have
hands
all
don't
this,
work. Because your hands don't work like that.
you have, like, if you
Say
want to
for-
have a
say for that's how Freedom
way of
Unite kinda
finding it out, I already kind of have an understanding of that, because I played Freedom Unite on the iOS, which is kind of the same shit.
I was gonna say that's not how Monster Hunter controls work. So that just sounds bad.
No, it's fucking awful.
Also because I mean I imagine most an issue with mobile gaming in general and just why like I think there's so many like obvious problems that would arise
And I
with
just-
just making a good game is the fact that like
You know
the
what they-
delay of like a touch screen and how that works when like trying to input inputs into a video game.
Yeah, they
is
didn't
very
even
bad.
fucking add just inputs, like an up, down, like a fucking heavy and item button, and then fucking, no, they have to have a fucking thing that you have to scroll, like fucking push to a certain direction in order to fucking fight. No, they don't have a button that fucking makes it where you can actually attack normally.
Yeah.
What the fuck kind of magazine is that?
I love how Indom is completely not paying attention to what's going on.
Just doing his own. Yeah, you can just.
Indum's off in his own little world right now.
I'm
Always
looking
up in his own little world.
I mean,
Indom,
I was paying attention until I saw this weird magazine, and then it just made me go, what the fuck? Of
Yeah,
course
good for you. Who cares?
You
Fucking,
find
fucking go enjoy your
But you
game.
find a
Enjoy your
weird-
game,
you find a
little
porno
midget
mag?
boy.
What exactly did you find that was so strange?
For some reason, for a second, I thought that Indom said, "What the fuck is this mac and cheese?"
I heard that too.
I
but
heard that
he said-
too.
He
What the
said
fuck
magazine,
is mac
though, I
and
assume.
cheese?
Yeah, I know he said mac and cheese, but for a second I thought he said mac and cheese.
Linda boy, who did the mac and cheese? Tell me.
No, not
You
only.
fucked up
Alright,
the
so
mac and
here's the
cheese.
thing: you need a skill called gun at level 4, which means you need to be expert on guns, which makes
You
sense.
need a
But
level 4
You
gun.
need a skill that says you're an idiot.
You have to be a level. You have to be a level 2 idiot to wield a level 4 gun.
Yeah.
No, you need to be an expert. You need a gun that perk level 4 max. You need an idiot skill that basically just makes you get XP for random bullshit. And the lower the intelligence you have, the higher chance that it's a proc.
Wield a gun.
Yes, to make a no, not to wield it, to make a magazine with this. And if you see this magazine, it makes you wonder why, for someone who loves guns and the designs of guns, this looks so fucking off, and I hate it.
I feel like there's something funny about just the sentence. Someone who loves guns coming out of you.
Yeah, fucking, like, Indom actually said he shot guns before.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, people shoot guns. I've shot guns.
No,
Yeah,
but
I shot
I just imagine
revolvers,
he's some fucking
shotguns.
little person just shooting guns. It is one of the funniest sights in the world.
Imagine using a. I don't recall what kind of revolver this was, but this looks like a sort of heavy duty revolver. But this revolver was used to kill a python and rattlesnake, so I don't fucking know. I think I might.
Why would I have to kill a python? What?
He
Oh, do you live in Florida?
No.
Oregon.
Ironically, though.
Yeah. Why are they? I have to say, why would it? When would it ever have killed a python in Oregon?
Quentin, I have a
I
question.
think he's traveled.
Yeah.
I think he's traveled around a bit.
The fuck does shadow bathes in? What the fuck does shadow bathes in light and knows weakness mean? The fuck is that?
Shadow bathes in light and knows weakness. It means that when the shadow touches the light, it will know weakness. So go into the dungeon. You'll see eventually what that means. Evidently, once you run into the things. Yeah, I think you'll catch on just from experiencing the enemies in the dungeon, sir. Don't worry.
Not looking forward to this.
Oh, you're fucked.
It's out of all the heroes dungeons, that one's like the least offensive. I believe that one doesn't actually have any chariots in it.
So apparently this motherfucker does recover a lot of health.
But yeah, right now I'm just fucking around with this gun because I have mods that that add these brand new guns. These fucking, you can really fuck around.
Oh,
Do you see the gimmick, Paul?
I hate this.
Look at it this way. It's not more chariots.
Guess.
Because there are awful chariots.
Oh, that sucks. I hate that.
Find light.
That is-
try light.
That is. Oh, great. God, the boss of the dungeon is like that too.
We're gonna do another Plague Inc. stream.
I don't know.
Y'all, you can kill the world.
We fucking infected everyone in the world with King DDD.
Do you call it DDD or 3D?
No, just
It was just
PDD.
DDD.
PDD. Like the way you
DJ's
fucking
actually
spell it.
Fair enough.
What?
But you might as well run.
So yeah, you can't do anything against the D.
But yeah, we made it in Nerex where we made everyone fucking worship King DDD.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. And we made a fucking zombie virus called Twitter.
Good.
Yeah, that's the one.
That was
what
never
was the
my
last one you
idea.
guys did?
The last thing we did, what was the last thing? Oh yeah, we made a board game.
Yeah.
A board game?
Yeah, in the game.
It's called Elden Ring, the game.
It had nothing to, the fucking gameplay of the board game had nothing to do with Elden Ring.
We just thought
Aren't they probably gonna eventually actually make an Elden Ring board game? They made a Bloodborne one, didn't they? I'm pretty sure.
They made a Dark Souls one, and I know that.
Okay, they have a Dark
Also
Souls and a
making-
Bloodborne one, so that means there will eventually be an Elden Ring. I didn't play any of them, but I'm sure they'd probably be kind of fun to play. If I had to guess. 'cause,
No!
I mean,
No!
video games are fun to play.
God,
Yeah,
I
fucking
hate
leave.
this.
You disagree? It wouldn't be fun to play.
I had enough of that.
Yeah, no, fuck that, Vishnu.
I'm going to have to do it. I have a feeling it's
But wait, so did you waste time trying to kill a Rathalos that slept out of your range?
It did it twice.
So that means you have to invest in a gun and then play a gun in these old games. To be fair, wait, is Bow in Freedom?
No.
No.
Well, I mean, heavy bow guns or light bow guns aren't that hard
Dual
to
Blaze
play.
is in Freedom.
Yeah, there you go. Although you probably need those have less range, so that probably wouldn't help you when it sleeps. But hey,
No,
that's
fucking
something.
won't.
Are they even good in Freedom? I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh God.
I know Lance is meta in this. In general.
Yeah. Back in the day
This
when
looks
Lance was
like
good,
shit.
filthy, horrible, disgusting. What looks like shit?
Place.
Are they looking at Endem?
Oh, fuck you.
He's way too. Wait, how could you say he looks like shit? He's way too small for the human eye to comprehend.
Bro, I've seen him. I have it in the mic. I've seen him through the microscope. He's horrible.
You've glimpsed into the eye of God.
Bro, it's fucking. I've seen Cthulhu in human form.
I've seen stared into the abyss, and the abyss shrieked back at me,
Okay,
much like the abyss shriek spell in Hollow Knight.
I knew immediately what you would have said. That.
I didn't know what I was gonna do until I actually said a shriek, and I
Bro,
was like,
fucking
oh, yeah,
Endem,
abyss
when you gonna be
shriek.
Pantheon 5, you fuck.
When are you
Oh,
gonna be
shut
Pantheon
the
5?
fuck up. Fuck you.
You know
How
what?
far did you get?
You know what? I think it might be time to show you Cosmic Gen 1 Young Garuga.
Oh god. Oh god, no. This is Freedom 2,
Bro,
so
I
KO,
thought Young Garuga
KO doesn't exist, does it? KO doesn't exist.
Nope.
KO doesn't
Oh
exist.
god.
I
it's
remember
awful.
fucking like I did it. I remember
Is
fucking
Hammer,
fighting.
is Hammer just really useless in this game then? It really is?
Yeah. It really is.
Oh god, that's sad.
God damn it, I need.
Bro, I remember
Garuga.
fucking I showed off that I killed off Young Garuga in Draven's server, and I just added Draven about it. You fucking sounded pissed.
Kill the Garuga.
Yeah, like
Well.
you thought.
I remember when Draven was getting mad at me for not capturing Gormagala.
I got mad at
I was
him.
like,
for
those are my
ca-
children.
we had a feud going on where he would only capture Crossfang Barrios. Remember that was a feud that went on for a little bit.
I like to
Yeah,
capture
'cause you like
monsters, but if it means helping other people, I will not.
Exactly.
But you'll only capture monsters unless it helps other people. Then you'll not help. Then you'll not capture monsters.
Yeah, something like that.
I see. Spite. Let the world burn. Good man.
He's gonna burn all the curse.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's like a
you
true,
have-
like a
for
true
example-
Aaron Yeager.
For example, oh, there he is. There he goes.
What the fuck just died and what the fuck is that?
It's Young Garuga.
That's what
Oh, Young
Shit.
Garuga.
it is the Yangaruga. Have you seen a Yangaruga before?
Yeah, have you seen have you seen a scarred Young Garuga before? It's in MH1.
It's called the One-Eyed Garuga, and I will not accept anything else.
Yes, the only monster to have its variant debut before its normal version.
It's called the One-Eyed Garuga. Anyone who calls it scarred is stupid, and maybe Japanese. I'm not sure on that though.
Look how small he is.
What the fuck
And
is
look how much
this
damage
thing?
it did. You took off your health.
By the way, you can already fight Garuga. I guess I don't know how far in the game you are, but holy fuck.
Oh, you can encounter him as early as 2-star.
Really? I thought he was supposed to be like the super secret. Or no, is that in G where he's like the secret super secret boss, or is it
No,
only?
he's not even in G.
Okay, it is only in Freedom then.
Oh, that guy was easy as shit.
No, he
Which
isn't.
guy?
That guy.
The guy?
That was not for the.
I just, I love how he just poisoned them. He poisoned both of them.
Okay, well,
This is a wonderful start.
this is a wonderful start for you. You're gonna die.
The thing is, the fucking quest legitimately says, gotta beat him up as much as you can, make him leave.
Yes, this guy was the predecessor of the classic House of Dragon quest. As that we know.
Oh yeah, huh? That's awful.
Yeah. The more you know.
Did he actually keep his HP through over attempts or no?
I don't know. Again, Monster Gen 1 Monster Hunter feels like a beta in general.
Oh, it is. Oh no, your brother is the Monster Hunter 1 nerd. I figure like he would know, or he would have told you at some point.
He's the Monster Hunter 1 nerd.
He's an old gen Monster Hunter nerd.
Yes.
I mean, I like old gen, but Jesus fuck. The furthest I will ever stay
I love,
play Freedom.
I love Freedom Unite. I say play
I
Freedom
love
Unite.
Freedom Unite also.
I think even despite all of its fuck, it's worth playing. At least the village. I mean, you can get to online on your own. It's just like, ugh.
Well, I do want to fight Cabo Blanca.
Longer.
Yes. I mean, he is like one of the first subspecies that actually.
Is one of the first subspecies that changed more than just a color.
Fucking out of, by the way.
He also changed maps. That is true.
Yeah.
Oh, so I just realized I gave this character a mustache. I didn't mean to do that. That's
No,
bad.
but
That's bad
one of the
erasure.
fucking things, like the finale of MH3U we did, which was wow.
You said you fought Abyssal for the first time?
A lot of Abyssal, but we also had Dig Dug Dak, Game Talk.
Hey, oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Taco. How you guys all fought Abyssal? How's Abyssal?
This
I
was
like
actually
Abyssal.
fun.
I would say he's probably my favorite out of the three.
I like Abyssal.
He's just amazing underwater. He's actually has less than I thought he would go with, to be honest. I didn't hate him.
Oh yeah, no, I think he's doing pretty fun.
And it makes me want to see what kind of upgrades he could get if they
Are you
brought him
kidding
back.
me? What the fuck is this? This is hell!
What is the boss of that arena?
Hello?
Or zone? I
I'm not
forget.
even fighting the boss! How do I fight this thing?
What are you fighting?
It's fucking shadow guy with just no
Okay,
light.
there's a lot of shadow guys. Which shadow guy specifically?
The big boy.
The one with the axe and chain?
Yes.
Bring him to a light. Bring him to a light.
There's no light nearby.
Yeah, they're not nearby, so you got to bring him to one.
Oh my god.
Fucking love how, like, in Elden Ring, like, the first thing I do when I actually come across a chest is I test it for it to be a mimic. They're like, okay, it's not a mimic. I'm opening
God
up the chest.
damn it.
Oh, I'm going someplace.
No, I freaking ran too far and he's no chasing.
I love Elden Ring so far from what I played. 2 hours that I fucking played of it. I'm like, wow. Like 2 hours.
201.
Either in 2
There's
hours, you can see a
201
lot of stuff.
souls and I can't
Yeah.
warp. How do I get out of here? I have 201
Went over to the
souls and I can't
fucking land
warp.
of Hogwarts
Lure him
and fucking
to a
found all the
light.
code.
I can see how this guy inspired Deadeye Garuga. He's just a little shit who has a Napoleon
I
complex.
find it funny how you tell me, oh, this is not the same thing. This is legitimately the fucking same thing. Same fight.
Okay,
Yeah.
so is
Yeah.
there any freaking way to warp back to a Grace without using the fucking map? Without losing souls?
Nope, not in this game. Well, you could equip a
Fuck.
branch of sacrifice or whatever it's called, and that in your talisman slot, then die. But I think just literally lure him to a light. And if you die, you die. Just go back there and get the souls. Or if you're really that
Drop-
scared of losing the souls, like
I already dropped down. He fucking stopped chasing me because he's a stupid ass bitch.
like a little
Bitch.
Ooh.
Yeah. Let's see.
Damn.
Trying to. Ugh. Just what is he doing?
running
do you
around like a
think he's
spastic, running around like a spastic idiot, like Arugas are.
He's doing a miniature around the world. Nevermore.
Oh yeah, I forgot they could do that. I know Cupcake could do that. Could Garuga do that back in the old day?
I believe so.
Yeah, Garuga does it.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
A little bomb meta.
Shit.
Ah! That worked.
Yo, bro. Bug. Bug. Carve the bug.
With this,
Bug, yeah, bug's important. Kill carve.
Yeah, carve the bug. Carve the bug. Carve the bug. No balls. No balls. Carve the bug. Up, guard. Up.
yes, thank you. I appreciate the backseat driving.
To be fair, you're on a rocky
Fucking
road
bug.
with absolutely no guardrails and it's storming outside. You could do something.
Yeah.
Us yelling in the background is just like an extra bonus, really.
Yes, of
Makes
course.
It makes the stream funnier.
It's true. Suffering equals content, if you didn't know that.
Yeah.
First rule of...
So what
Well,
is,
Really
horror-
humor and content in general.
Yeah, horror.
Since the dawn of time, people have enjoyed seeing that.
Horror game, the YouTubers actually fucking get a lot of views because the people love watching them suffer.
It's true. People
Well,
inherently people, yeah, Schadenfreude, or yeah, whatever it's called. People enjoy that shit, man.
true. Oh.
And ironically, speaking of like that, it's like I've not like watched like YouTubers and like just like sets. I don't know. I watch like maybe like Bully Versus or like Super Best Friends and stuff. But like I've not like watched like I guess solo YouTubers like in a long time, like a long ass time. And it's been like really like kind of bored at home and doing stuff because jobs have been stupid. Like. I don't know why. I think it was just I was just looking up like Elden Ring stuff and I was like just seeing various different like people playing through Elden Ring, and I think one of the things that popped up was weirdly enough, and I've not watched this person in literally years. Like Jacksepticeye was playing like Elden Ring. I was like, oh, that's kind of neat. And then it's like I think it's like
Bloodborne.
yeah. So that was what I was gonna say. That so then it like led me down a thing where it's like, oh, he played Bloodborne. It's like, huh, that's. It's like just like 4 parts and they're like 2-hour episodes. Like, oh, I guess I just kind of wanted to see what that was because like like I said, I've not watched him in literally years, and like I never really watched him much. Like I'd like friends would be like, oh hey, watch Jacksepticeye video, and think, all right.
Just need to go into the darkness swamps.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was a very strange thing because like, I clicked on it and just watched it. And it was like it was just I don't know, super nice. It was like him just going through Bloodborne, like kind of like a nice kind
Turned
of.
out he was his favorite game.
Face, just kind of talking about the game that he really likes and really needs because he just. I mean, I know most of the stuff. But, like he just points out stuff. It's like, oh, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool. You know,
Yeah,
it's neat.
it shows how much he appreciates the game.
It is. It's cool. I think a very funny thing for me, it's just literally I think like an hour into the first episode, like he just randomly like he's just talking about like level design and like, he just goes on like a mini rant of like why Dark Souls 2 sucks. And I'm like, ha, yes, true. Yes, this truly has the correct
common
opinion.
sense.
Yes. I don't know, this is funny. Like, he just goes on like a mini rant of that and then just continues playing the game and talking about how good it is. Yeah,
The amount of people on Twitter say that Dark 2 is actually like a good Souls game or like the best Souls game. It's like
It's
baffling.
not.
It's just like it's like
not.
a new
I
one comes
still
out.
played.
A new one comes out and suddenly everyone likes the old.
well, that's how any game is. It's like, oh, new game bad, old game good. But the thing is about Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 2 fans. Dark Souls 2 fans are desperate to try to prove that their game actually is good, so they'll jump on any
Here we go.
How about you just like the game? How about that? If you just accept that it's shit and it's just built into
Oh
it,
yes,
you like the game.
but they'll jump on any opportunity to try to say it's actually better. Specifically, they'll always try to say it's better than Dark Souls 1 because Dark Souls 1 is obviously the game that everybody loves and is really good. It has issues. But like it's like anytime anything about Dark Souls 1 comes up, it's like, oh yes, Dark Souls 1 and its terrible Lost Isle, or Dark Souls 1 and Bed of Chaos. It's like, yes, we're aware of how shit Dark Souls 1 can be at times.
I don't like Dark Souls 1 all that much, I will admit, but like I will admit it's a good-ish game. Just the fucking worst Souls game that I've played. I have not played DS2, granted, but out of the ones I have played, it is the worst. I hate it.
Well, you're stupid and wrong, and I honestly, I would honestly, there. Fuck you, no. I don't know. I'd argue that there are parts of it that are definitely better than 3. 3 has like a very good boss roster and just very good feeling combat, so I think that kind of ends up like making it stand out a lot more. As for Dark Souls 1, combat is very much a clunky, slow
Did I just
affair. But
that
that's
roar?
My main complaint with Dark Souls is less with Dark Souls and specifically the remaster. Like I get that it's just remastered. But for
what's wrong with the
remastered,
remasters? I didn't play the remasters.
Joe
Oh no, I played it on the Switch.
Hey,
What were you saying?
Looking full.
I
Joy-Con
know it's
drift
just a
Dark Souls.
remaster. I know it's just a remaster, but for a remaster that came out like what 4 years ago, it shows age as if it came out when Dark Souls 1 came out.
What?
Jen, I guess that's literally what it is. It's literally just Dark Souls 1 with a retexture. But still,
I mean,
you get what I mean?
It's a bad remaster.
It was a really good master.
Sure, you compare it to one of the better remasters, such as, say, I don't know, fucking Halo 2 Anniversary. That.
Yeah, right. Well, that would require actual effort on their part, which they didn't want to put into it, quite frankly.
Hey, here's the thing that's cool about Halo Combat Evolved and Halo 2 Remastered. They actually you can play it in the original style.
Literally just my main complaint with Dark Souls 1 is again just the remaster. It shows its age and it's literally just a fucking retexture. That's all it is.
It is.
Like yeah, sure.
Yeah,
they
no,
fixed
I mean,
some-
it's a 10-year-old game, but I think it's still. I think it aged pretty well, all things considered.
yeah, it did, but like, God, it feels horrible to play at times.
Well, you're stupid and wrong.
Fuck.
Kill yourself now.
That is true. You should.
Maybe I will.
One day.
Good, you'll be helping us.
Do it, pussy.
You be helping us.
But who's gonna
outside
be the
of
fourth?
killing you.
So I guess
less
we'll have to
mouth
look for a
to
fourth. I guess we'll have to look for a fourth person for the Sunbreak playthrough.
Yeah, there's enough people on the server.
Yeah, there's enough people. How about on?
Grab Gojira.
No.
No, I don't want to hear him fucking start complaining over
Shit
bullshit.
is so fucking.
I don't think I've ever heard him
Yeah.
talk, or if I have, I blocked that out.
No, we never heard him talk.
Every
He's never joined
every
D&D.
time he's joined a D, he's always been on deafened and then left immediately.
Or he might not have a mic, I don't know. That might be him.
No, I would have.
I don't believe he has a mic, I don't know.
It's annoying as hell.
Ugh.
I would
Actually,
rather
wait a minute.
die than have to play Monster.
What fucking Let me see this shit. Let me see this shit. Let me see this shit. Good cheer, good cheer, good cheer, good cheer.
That's
He's
a
gonna be.
bad angle.
He's gonna see this video, you know.
That was a bad angle. He's gonna see what, sorry?
Fucking delete his message.
No. I deleted mine because it's a bad angle from that was a bad angle of the drawing.
I thought
Yo.
you deleted his, just like you're just like bad angle, then deleted it.
Yeah, obviously, when you're paying attention, I'm gonna ask this thing because you're already gonna know the answer if you were paying attention. What is the worst fucking villain in Spider-Man to you?
The worst villain in Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Are we okay? Is this gonna be the answer? Gonna be like some weird, obscure, dumb thing? But I'm trying to think of like the things I know of. Okay, I'm trying to think.
Obscure and dumb, yes. But
Worst villain that I've seen in Spider-Man. Honestly, I know he's a classic. I'm not a fan of the Rhino. I'm really not.
so usually people who know Spider-Man say big wheel.
Oh, what the hell is Big Wheel? Is it just a big
But the
wheel?
thing is, I'm not even gonna talk about big wheel. It's a
What are
guy
you
called the
gonna talk
Wall.
Oh God. Is he just a wall? Is this what you were talking about
He's
when
just
you were
a-
talking about walls
Yeah, that's
earlier?
what we were posting in off topic, showing off the worst villain in Spider-Man. He's just some kid who got covered in bricks, turned into a wall man.
Wait, were there radioactive bricks or something?
No,
Normal.
How did he get
Normal.
What, wait. When was this made? In like the 40s?
in the 70s.
That makes it so much better.
More
And
cement.
not only that, it fucking the reason why he tried to fuck with Spider-Man because he wanted to fuck with them on his day off.
That sounds like a reverse Flash kind of thing. It's like I want to fuck with you on your day off or something.
It was me, Barry.
It was me.
It was me, Barry.
Okay, that would be so funny if they actually did bring him in, and he was just that kind of petty villain. Just some mastermind with a stupid name.
I love petty villains.
I love it. Like, the thing is, the guy doesn't even get arrested. Oh, by the way, he was actually made as a crossover thing for Spider-Man and the Electric Company.
Wait, not Electro though?
No, the Electric Company, which is a show about teaching kids how to read.
Why were they called the Electric Company?
I don't know.
This doesn't seem to follow. Sorry, I could be wrong from I'm not knowledgeable on the 70s advertisement and TV scene, but just to me it seems.
Hey, I wouldn't have known about this show either if I didn't have a fucking video about, like, a documentary about it. Had Morgan Freeman on it, by the way.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, Morgan
narrate-
Freeman is
did he
actually a
voice-
prominent person in the show.
Who does he play? Does he? I love it if he played J. Jonah Jameson.
No, he played as this fucking
Get me picture. I can't even do a Morgan
Yeah,
Freeman
so you
impression
can
because
actually
I don't
look
have
at the
that
fucking
beautiful silky voice.
panels again. He was playing as the umpire.
He was an umpire.
Yeah, in the fucking because the Electric Company was actually the first. They had the first thing to ever show off a fucking live action Spider-Man. They were the first.
Well,
They were the
Oh,
first
sh-
to have a live action Spider-Man. Is it like really bad or I mean, imagine it is, but like
It's goofy as fuck. I wouldn't even call it bad. It's just goofy. It's for kids. It's not a
Yeah.
bad thing. but it's for kids. It's not really bad. But they never have Spider-Man talk. He only talks in speech bubbles.
I can see that being pretty funny.
Even in live
Pretty
action,
funny.
all he does is talking speech bubble.
He never speaks a word. It's fucking great. And everyone looks up to see the speech bubbles.
Where they acknowledge that the speech bubbles are actually things in the universe.
But you never
They-
say
that
anything
people
about it.
can
You just
see.
look up.
Fucking perfect. But you know what's
Why do
but you know
pictures
what's
look
better
so much
than
worse
that?
What?
Better than that. It's fucking the emissary from hell.
Emissary from hell. What?
What?
The emissary from hell, Spider-Man.
Is Spider-Man the emissary from hell?
Yes.
Why is he the emissary from hell? Yeah, why is this like some like old thing where it's like, oh, the superheroes will
It's
turn
like-
your kids into Satanists?
It feels like fucking. It's like fucking Chinese or Japanese Spider-Man. Remember?
I remember
That one?
the Japanese
Oh, yeah.
Spider-Man theme song.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
yeah,
Spider-Man
that-
was specifically the emissary from hell.
Wait, that's what it's called?
No, that was just his title given by the villains or something. I don't remember. I don't know. All I know is that there was some screenshot.
I can't find a good angle, so.
I'm sorry, you're losing
Only-
me. You gotta.
If I can remember, was just
Oh.
like fucking. There was just some version of Spider-Man where he was just called the emissary of hell by the villain.
Was it like bad translation or what?
I don't know. Let me see if I can fucking find an image.
Whatever.
Oh yeah. By the way, Quentin, fucking
Yeah.
the big wheel. It's just
Big
some
wheel.
guy in a fucking wheel contraption who's just driving it. It has guns on it.
At least he has guns. That's something.
He was
Yeah.
Japanese Spider-Man.
Of course. Like the fact that he has guns and like some sort of weaponry, I think puts him above certain other villains. They just
It's
don't.
like fucking the wall.
He has bricks. Bricks could kill a spider.
Bro, one of the things he fucking says to Spider-Man, here's one wall you'll never crawl.
That's great though. That's actually really good.
Fucking
That's a great line from a wall
It's
villain.
great.
No one can stop the wall.
I love this. Like fucking his origin. The wall was once a happy high school youth student with an after-school job. More cement, Joshua. Then the walls
More
came
cement.
tumbling down. That blast turned the happy boy into the wicked wall.
The wicked wall. It was wicked.
Get helmet.
Look, he's some happy boy turned because now he's a wall. He's a freak. He's like, I'm gonna turn to crime. And I'm gonna fuck up this baseball game for Spider-Man.
George, please. Let me into your inventory. I need your shit. Thank
I fucking
you.
love.
You know, hearing what Indom is saying out of context is one hell. Yeah, fucking that screenshot. An emissary from hell, Spider-Man.
God damn, bro. Here's what I gotta say to that.
Yes. Some reason deep down I knew exactly what it was gonna be.
Sorry, that the gif is too strong.
It's-
This is a clapping cat thing.
Yeah.
And that's why it's too strong. Cats shouldn't be able to clap.
Is that the Germa smile?
I think it is.
Yeah.
Okay, where the fuck is dog meat?
Old Gen Rathian.
Here's the one thing. I hope fucking one day the Spider-Man comics bring back the wall.
That would be
Hey.
funny.
I will fucking love it.
I mean, they brought.
Come on.
I mean,
They brought. It's Batman has Condiment King, okay?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Sorry, what?
Oh yeah, you don't know about that? Batman has.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, that's real. Batman
The
has
Lego
a
Batman
Condiment
movie
King.
made that relevant.
Really?
Yes.
How have I never heard of this?
You've heard of Calendar Man, haven't you? Have you?
Fucking Winter's brain is blown.
Hello, sir.
Hello? Yeah.
You've heard of
Who?
Calendar Man, right?
Who?
Calendar Man.
Calendar Man.
I have
The
not.
man has a power of calendar.
Actually, not really, but Calendar Man is actually a horrible, huge psychopath. He's like one of the worst, like most evil people in Batman universe.
But when I was saying who, I didn't mean as in. What are you guys saying? I meant it as in who's that?
He's
It's
a ser-
Calendar Man.
He's Calendar Man.
He's a serial killer.
Never heard of Calendar Man.
He's a calendar-themed serial killer who kills on specific dates because calendar.
How is that calendar?
He's Calendar Man.
Because he kills on specific dates.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
And he has like dates and shit tattooed onto him. He's really weird.
And not only
They
that,
don't-
we got another villain called Polka Dot Man.
He is.
Oh yeah, polka dot.
He has the power of Polka Dot.
Yeah, well, he isn't Suicide Squad, so yeah.
Hey, they made him better, okay?
They did. Then he died.
Bro, that fucking upset me. Doing that
That's
movie, I'm like,
unfortunate.
fuck me.
I get
The
it,
man, what the
He
man
was a superhero. He was finally a superhero.
All
I think
right.
the best scene in that movie actually like just a bunch of
Oh, hi,
rats
George.
swimming in giant starfish.
Yeah.
That's like an
Hey, if you
actual
wanna-
banger. That's like an actual banger scene. A really good music.
Was James Gunn the one who fucking directed that?
Yeah, he was. That's why I was.
Yeah, so if you ever want a fucking like a redone for a movie that was shit in a superhero movie series, just get James Gunn.
Yeah, that's kind of it. It was
Because-
supposed to be somewhat violent and funny though.
Yeah, I liked it. It was fun.
It is, yes.
Now I just realized Nevermore's fighting a Rathian.
Oh,
That's better than Rathalos.
yeah, it is.
She's
Not
not
bad.
quite nearly as much.
Honestly,
There are
not
things you
that
can
bad. Like she hits hard.
Yeah.
She hits harder than Rathalos.
I fucking love how
I can
MH1.
see that.
Yeah, MH1 actually doesn't have fucking Rathian in the village.
What is the
Does it?
max?
Wait. No, yes it does.
No, MH1 does not have Rathian in the village.
Oh,
I
it didn't have
played.
Rathian?
No, I played through that game. I fought Rathian in the village. Yeah, it does.
Then it most likely wasn't a quest meant for Rathian.
No,
Yeah.
it was called Queen of the Land. It might have been like maybe like an optional. But like, it was
Nevermore.
there.
But am I being wrong here?
It didn't have Rathalos. That's what.
I fought Rathian and made her greatsword in Monster Hunter 1. Like I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was just called like the Queen of the Land quest in Monster Hunter 1 on the PS2.
We'll fucking do this.
No, it was
At least the American version. I fucking
probably
fought
the
her. I
Western
did.
version, but
And then
I played
and
through the
and-
Japanese version.
Okay, well, okay, the Japanese version might be.
Okay, then the Japanese
Probably.
version. Holy shit, then.
Then plus, there's also at the end of Village. Once you do all the other quests, you unlock the power couple quest where it's both her and the Rathalos. They're high rank and it sucks. So don't do that.
Oh, is Flessioth also in village?
Yes, he is in Village.
Oh shit.
All of the monsters are in Village except for the Elders.
Oh, thing is, guess what? Not all the monsters are in fucking village. In freaking Japanese version.
Well, that's good.
Gravios in village.
I thought it was I thought even the version that never played it was
Okay,
Rathian
yeah,
wasn't
I totally
Village, and
fought Gravia. I
Rathalos
made
wasn't.
Gravios' stuff in Village. Or I got his, yeah, I made his stuff in Village. Damn.
Gravios is in the village in the Japanese version.
Oh.
You have to be Pasarius
Okay.
first.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, some monsters it's like you need to like, oh, to fight Diablos, you need to fight and then make one piece of Monoblos armor. It's like, okay.
Also, one
Sure.
thing I really fucking despise about MH1 is the quest rotation.
It's very strange and random.
Yeah, like you want
You can only have like 5 quests up at a time or whatever.
5 quests, and here in Freedom you actually don't have that.
That sounds nice.
Yeah.
And it's,
What is wrong with Fredboat right now?
It's just out of you.
Okay, I was hearing some static, so I thought something was going wrong with it.
That's not right. I'm for front boat personally.
You're on. I just see what Rathian offers. Equipment wise. Still has that.
Health up and poison res probably. So useless. Oh no, actually, wait, can you eat in Monster Hunter
wait,
Freedom?
wait, which one is it? Strength and psychic vision and worry. Negative worry. Oh wait, you had view skill details.
Oh.
Was it, can you eat in Freedom or no? You can't eat in Freedom?
You can eat in Freedom.
There you go, so yeah, I get her armor is useless.
But the thing is, she doesn't have the health augment.
Oh. Damn. Never mind then.
She gives you strength though, which I think is possibly back up. Oh, look at that, the Free Me Knight, the farm in Freedom.
Yes.
Genuinely the best fucking farm, and I don't care what anyone says.
Oh,
Actually, no,
everyone is in agreement that Freedom Unite's farm is the best farm.
Let's say I don't know about Freedom's farm. I know Freedom Unite's farm is the best one though. And then they just kind of got less fun from there.
Like
it
they
just
brought-
became a duplication thing.
Yeah.
It sucks.
And then they brought it back.
It was still kind of neat, at least in Try, and then for you it was just a fucking guy you talked to, and then in Gen it was a guy you talked to, and then in World it was a guy you talked to, but he had a tree behind him.
And Rise,
But he had a
girl
tree
you
behind
talk
him,
to.
Yeah, well, yeah, in Rise it's just another. It's just
Yeah, I hate that shit so much. Cause the thing is, what I really hate is that you gather so many points that, to me, I'm like, what are you gonna do with this? Why is this here? Why is this a form of currency? This is useless.
I guess you don't have to spend Zenny on the farm. I don't know.
I don't care. If fucking you're gonna have more points than you're gonna be knowing what to do with them.
Not gonna lie, for a second my brain forgot that Rondine was actually the farm person. I was like, no, it's just a cat, isn't it?
I also, for like a second, I was like, oh wait, no, there's a cutscene where you send out the little submarine things.
Yeah. Like, that was cute, at least. Just seeing it, you can
That
see
was
No, you're telling that to
that was cute. I must say that was cute in the one time I saw it since the best start of the game.
It was cute, but why would you ever go to
Months ago.
specifically Rondine just for that cutscene? And not to mention, even when you go to Rondine, you really have to make a brand new order just to see the cutscene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's a cutscene, but you will literally only ever see it like once, maybe twice if you're lucky.
I did find it funny how I've been told by Nevermore printed that your reaction of Ocelot being revealed in the recent trailer.
Oh, I hated it. I was so angry. I was unhappy.
Yep.
I didn't know there was a VC up, otherwise I would have been in it. But I was literally just I like woke up. I'm like, oh hey, I woke up just before the trailer aired. Let's watch the trailer. There's Lunagon, and there's the big golem guy, and there's the thing. It's like, oh cool. Then there's fuck. There's Vishotten, but his face is finally cool and red. Oh yay, cool, yeah, okay, yay. And it's
Finally
like,
pink.
oh. Like, oh, that's the it, and like, oh wait, fuck, there's Assless, and it's like, oh god damn it, why did you do
Oh
this
no.
to me?
Apex obstacles.
When it
Yeah,
comes to the
that's gonna
fucking trailer, when it comes to the trailer, I was a fucking idiot. I set a fucking alarm so that I could wake up before it. And I was just like, I've got some time. I woke up before my alarm. Gonna turn it off. And I just like, I went back to sleep, but I woke up 10 minutes into the trailer.
Yeah, that
God.
sounds about right.
Luckily,
I was
luckily
super
never more
disappointed
replayed the
because it's like,
trailer.
god damn, this game that I so much just don't care about. It's like, yep, well, there we go, there it is, and now I have that. There's the wrath. There's Astalos. Like,
My favorite
god
monster.
Damn it.
I played.
I was,
At the very least, he won't be.
Stream.
At the very least, he won't be gimped like some other flagships.
I mean, he might be. I don't know. We don't know yet. We've
You
not played the
fucking
game.
nevermore shut the fuck up, don't jinx it.
We've not played the game yet.
Yes.
Alright,
I have a
fine.
stupid Apex that sucks.
Bro,
Or even if it doesn't suck, it won't
I
be as
still
cool
don't
as
understand.
Multiverse.
They give off no reason to go after the Apexes besides, oh, it gives off the rare materials more easily.
Aren't you always guaranteed at least one though from no matter what quest you do with them?
I don't fucking know, and I still hate them.
Wait, what do you mean by that, Quentin? Like, are you asking if you're
Aren't
guaranteed a
aren't
gem
you
to
guaranteed like one like ape because they only have one part? So aren't you guaranteed like at least one of those parts like per?
Oh yeah, Apex parts. We're talking about rare materials for the rare.
no, we're not talking about
Oh.
Apex Rush. We're talking about rare monsters.
Oh,
bro.
truly, how amazing! Yes.
Like you're given no reason to go after them, and even then, those Apex parts aren't used for upgrades anyways. For regular mods, for
The only-
monsters.
The only reason to go after them is if you're in them and you need rare materials from Rathalos.
Shut up.
I see.
Don't remind me of that fucking bullshit.
Live in pain.
Wait till the moment he says, "I need rare materials from Gypsyros."
I need dash.
Yes, the
Gyps.
rare materials from Gypso. Just dash extract and light crystals.
Bro, like, oh, I need light crystals. And I'm like, go farm them. No, I need to farm Gypsyros. Bruh.
I need to break the head for a chance to get them.
I'm pretty sure if you
Yep.
break the head, you just get a guaranteed one.
Yeah, there was. I think it was like
high.
100% or something. But yeah, it's like yes, I need to do this
Wait.
to get them.
I don't think it's even 100%.
I think if you break them in some
Ooh.
games it's 100%. I know, but like as far as a shiny drop from it, it's only like it's a percentage. I think.
I'm gonna go with the most recent one. Gypsro. Wound head, 50% chance.
Mm.
Is that for the correct rank though, as far as like what each one is?
It's for both high rank and low rank. It doesn't. Nah, I assume for
What?
G rank it's just fucking Nova Crystal.
Well, there you go. You don't even get it. You're not even guaranteed it. I could have sworn in some version you were guaranteed. It depends, I guess. But
You like.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
sure that's the case for at least some things.
I'll go back to
I know for a
Rise.
fact that.
Yeah.
For a fact that at least in more recent games, it's not at all 100% because of the fact that Gypsros has an I, if I remember correct.
I'll go back to Rise if everyone just want to have fun with the combat, because I do have fun with the combat.
I
The
don't.
combat's good. It's just.
Yeah, there's just nothing
Okay.
worthwhile doing in the game.
I say I
Also-
don't have fun with the combat because there's no reason for me to do the combat. Mostly because the combat just, I don't know, wire bugs make the game so fucking easy.
They do.
Yep. They make it way too. fucking
The only
easy.
moves you're going to be using are the Wirebugs moves. Just fucking face it.
And I don't know, I get that's a balance issue, but it's just a case of where I'm just sitting there, it's like, well, I'm bullying a monster with this move for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, just
Yep.
this one move that uses one Wirebug. and once
I have multiple moves, but yes, they are wire bug moves.
Yeah.
This is what we are doing.
Either spamming Wirebug moves or we're spamming normal or spamming fucking X while waiting for Wire.
Basically, just spam
Oh,
whatever
the-
move is the strongest until your wire bugs are ready, and then
Oh, yeah,
just
switch
smash
X, you
it.
just spam the fucking axe flurry. Shit. Go chop, 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 chop.
Yeah. You build up the gauge so that you can, so that Axmo can have the file.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you just spam the chopping.
Bro. Yeah, the combat's fun, but cheese is too much. It's too much cheese.
It's way too much cheese, and well, like you really rarely feel like there's a risk to like there are a couple of super moves that are really that are actually kind of like long enough to
Feels
where
empty is the case. It's like it's like there's so much stuff to do, but there's no reason to really do it.
Yeah, the game feels empty. I
I feel
Literally-
empty and sad as every time I
Literally,
go back
I
to
played
that
it
fucking
on-
video game. I try. I
Yeah.
try.
Like once I finished, once I got all the builds I wanted to make, I'm just like, well, I have
I
all
still-
these cool weapons for Sunbreak for when they get upgrades.
I still find it funny that All Mother, you don't need to kill
No, no,
All
no,
Mother in
no,
order
no.
to access G rank.
I have no idea why that is. I actually no. It might be so it's like, oh, you don't have to grind because you have to kill the other elders to get to All Mother, but the elders require like
Yeah.
HR 20, HR 30, HR 40 or something like that, right? Or HR 60,
Yep,
something like that.
pretty much.
You need to be HR 50 in order
50. Okay.
to fight All Mother.
Oh, really? But then they just couldn't just, you know, change that?
What to say?
I mean, they
it
could.
sounds like
I mean, they could.
even then, it's HR 50. That takes not long to get.
Fucking acts like a bit of the story that, like, the fucking story they
It's
have.
strange that they did make that. It's like, oh, you need to be HR whatever to fight the elders before the final boss, and then after the final boss, you have one HR break at 100 for ball strikes,
Like,
and that's the
They
only
just
one.
They could just do a fucking Monster Hunter War. It's like if you have this, if you have the expansion, then those quests are auto complete.
Wait, which ones are? Or if you have the expansion?
If you have the expansion, then just fucking the L, so you can get straight to All Mother.
You think that would be the case? But no.
you think that that's smart?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we have a different director.
Oh yeah, that's right. Ichinose is not. He doesn't know how to make games. I blame
He's
Ichinose
good
for the
behind
fucking jankiness of Lost Planet 2.
Of Lost Planet 2. Damn.
You fucking Lost Planet
yeah.
2. Oh my god.
There's a reason that's one of my most hated games. There's a good reason.
It's cool creatures, but the gameplay.
The gameplay, and more specifically when you're fighting snipers.
Did I just
Snipers
search
one
this
tap,
entire-
yeah.
Did I just search this entire fucking forest for 3 glowing things?
What? Sorry.
I'm trying to do this thing where it's like, oh yeah, find 3 phantom crests. And like, do I just have to search the entire fucking
Is there not a map that gives? I'm pretty sure it gives you a map.
does? It gives me a map?
I'm pretty sure there is a little map that shows you where they're planted.
Oh, Raj Riddle.
Good
Huh,
job.
it's crazy.
You
Huh.
did it. You did it.
Crazy how that works, huh?
It's crazy that they would give you a hint as to where the little things are.
Damn, that's crazy.
It's
Bro,
just
crazy.
funny, bro.
Crazy that in order to
Because
find the
it's
dungeon, they give you
stupid.
fucking vagueness like Morrowind.
They give you a map.
I may be stupid.
Or maybe retarded.
I can't help.
Shame.
I can't hate this fight just because that stupid squeak that happens every time you spin.
That's the one thing I will say I actually do kind of find great about that fucking Jim Thoros is that
I fucking
That
hope
fucking
one
fool.
day said this.
What?
I'm gonna call you out on this, Indom. That he said, you know what, Chips Roast ain't that bad. And then the next time we talk about Chips Roast, it's like, fuck Chips Roast.
hey,
Again.
Yeah, that's about right.
hey, listen.
You
I-
have a lapse in judgment for a minute and thinking something's not that bad, but then you realize how awful something is.
Hey,
Like whenever
to be
you have
fair,
it's like whenever you have the feeling to go back and try playing Dark Souls 2.
Maybe
you
Dark
realize
Souls
that it
1
wasn't
is.
worth it.
Maybe Dark Souls 2 isn't that bad. Nope, it's still just as shit as ever.
It's actually worse every time I play it. It's shocking how it keeps getting worse.
Level design is a
time.
big fucking deal, baby.
It is.
I've angered the gods.
The what?
I don't know why I heard.
I
thought I heard Winter say, "I think God."
I heard that as well. I'm not sure. what he actually said.
I did say I have angered the gods.
I heard finger.
Fingered the gods.
Whatever that may or may not be.
Winter, we're gonna get some yourself there.
I was just.
I angered the gods. I did not finger them.
I mean,
Are you sure about that?
those could be
Are you
correlated.
sure? Be on
Those
your
could
hand.
be correlated.
I mean, you're not wrong. But just because you're not wrong doesn't mean you have to say it.
I've said that many times, and yet people still go along with it. So I'm gonna do the same.
Well, I just can't help when I see that. When I see that fine. I'm gonna stop right there.
George, move! God damn it, George, please.
You know, I should just get a Gyps Roasted Stories too, George.
Yeah, just name him George, so fucking end up can kill himself.
What?
What?
But can he actually take
No.
Gyps Roasted in stories too?
Yeah.
Yes, you
Pretty
can.
sure, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
look to get many Gyps
Yeah, of
Roasted
course you
so
can.
and then we can actually suffer.
Come on, please, don't name them after the lad.
Name
No,
him
no, no, no.
George.
Name him after
We'll name
George.
we'll name him Bob after his pal.
Better.
No,
No,
name
let's
him
not do
George.
that.
Name him
That's
George.
better. We have to make sure his name is George then.
Wait,
Yeah.
no, Toothless.
Yes.
Fuck off, you cunt.
That's perfect. That's perfect, Judge. Are you kidding me?
God,
I don't even get a
A
fucking
second one named Endem's
thing.
uncle.
what?
I don't even get a fucking 2-minute slot for this. Fuck off.
George,
I have a
move.
third one named Endem's sister.
Are you really just gonna? You seriously gonna?
Didn't
do
it even
that?
have a sister?
Yes, do.
I have 3.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Hey, they're chill, okay? They're fucking chill.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
There's no,
No,
there's
and-
no way. There's no way. They're all chill.
No,
There's
that's
no
a
way.
lie.
3 sisters.
It's a
Wait, are you the
fucking lie.
youngest?
I am the second youngest.
To the
yeah,
middle.
there's no way. There's no way. That's
I'm being
that's
genuine
a
when I say that they're just-
full-face lie. They had to have at least nearly killed
No,
one of each
God,
other
that
with
didn't-
some sort
he
of
says
hair
that's a lie.
styling tool.
Go to hell
Yeah,
before you die when you lie. Endem.
Shut up.
Wait, isn't that for taking drugs?
wait, what about drugs?
You go to hell before you die.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We had that. I believe we had this conversation where where I fucking dissected that fucking stain. Where I think actually kind of see what they're going with.
You go to
Yes,
hell
the
before you
priest is
die.
funny as
That's
fuck.
true.
But when you
Yeah, the
become
fact
a
that it's
drug
coming
addict,
from
you're
Mr.
living in
Mario.
hell.
You know what?
Fucking mis-
Fuck it.
But
Mr.
wait, no,
Mario.
I forget. I forget because isn't it like in Christianity, which Mr. Mario is obviously a subscriber to. It's because like the afterlife.
Why did he go to the right ear?
would go to hell
Wait.
or whatever.
Wait, you guys heard that from the bot. It went to only the right ear. What the
I
fuck?
don't know about that, but that'd be
I
funny.
didn't hear it.
Damn.
Not like
I like turned. I
I don't even
played
have
the
the-
you. I played the and if
I
you do
don't have
drugs,
the
you go to hell
bot.
before you die. And I turned it up because it was really quiet. And just like and if you do drugs, you go to hell. Then fucking it was playing only in the right ear when everything else was in both.
I believe it's often
means that means you're dying.
Oh no! I've done drugs. Now we're gonna go to hell.
Before you die. But as I was saying, like fucking, like I believe what it meant was like as you're a drug addict, you live in a constant hell. But if that's not the case, I'm like, fuck.
No, you go to physical hell before you.
Thanks for undermining my fucking dissection.
Dude, this is stupid.
You go to physical hell, then you go to spiritual hell.
Wait. But depending on the drug, it could be pretty fun.
No, have you tried lean?
Yeah.
You're gonna try it.
I'm gonna
No.
kill you.
Do not try lean.
I don't understand. What is that meme? Why is that a meme? That's
Lean
like,
is a fucking drug that has cough syrup mixed with fucking some kind of soda.
I think it was Sprite.
I can't tell if you're real or not. If that's real or
No,
not.
I'm being real.
It is real. I looked it up.
Okay, well that means nothing. I can't tell if you're lying or not.
I'll look it up again.
We're not joking.
No. I thought lean is a dumb meme thing, isn't it?
The
Lean,
is a
also
dumb
known
thing,
as
but still, it's a
lean
real
also-
thing.
lean, also known as purple drank, scissor,
Okay.
and Texas tea, among other names. It's a
Scissor.
concoction of cough syrup, soda, hard candy, and in some cases alcohol.
Bro, when I hear Texas tea, I think of alcohol inside of tea. That's it.
I mean, lean does have alcohol as a component.
But does it have tea?
This is a joke. This is a meme. This is not real. Wait a second.
No, it's actually real.
Not a lie.
It's real.
Cough syrup, soda, hard candy. But it just makes a fun. It's just a drink that this is a drink.
It's a drug.
It's a drink.
Druggy drink.
Lean
It's
drug.
just cough syrup and soda. No, fuck you. Shut up. No, okay, you're
No,
fucking.
people actually can get high off of cough syrup, from what I've heard.
Oh no,
The
'cause
beverage-
doesn't cough syrup have like a level of alcohol in it?
The beverage originated in Houston and is popular among the hip-hop culture of the southern United States.
The southern United States. Okay, no, because cough syrup, I'm pretty sure doesn't have like a level of alcohol or something.
The physiological effects of lean on the
I think it's
user are to produce mild euphoric side effects, which are accompanied by motor skill impairment, lethargy, drowsiness, and disassociative feeling from all other parts of the body.
This isn't real. This is fake. No, this can't be real.
fucking with you. This is real.
No, this can't be
No,
real.
it's
This
not
has to be
real.
like one of those memes where like somebody like a news source or like articles are written about it, but it's actually completely bullshit.
You are in denial. It has a Wikipedia page.
Okay, anyone can make a Wikipedia page.
Okay, high school
Wikipedia, the
teacher.
friggin' online encyclopedia that anyone can
I have to wonder if I'm starting to get high myself at this point. I'm fighting a Gypsyros while with this song playing, and then you guys are gonna talk about lean.
Fucking Nevermore's the one who's doing this dream. He's never talking.
Also served with alcohol. Why not just drink alcohol at that point?
Bro, just fucking get hammered like I did that one night. I'm like shit the next day.
Hard candy. Usually a Jolly Rancher gives an extra sweeter flavor.
Not about your actions. Think fully of your consequences.
Why would you want to put fucking Jolly Ranchers in there? Just fucking put some.
Because it says it's same for sweet flavor, so it's literally
No,
just
no,
cough
I'm gonna
syrup,
say
soda.
that if you want to burst the flavor, put some.
They have to melt it together.
Sour Patch Kid.
Do you melt this hard candy into it, or you just toss it in there and like mix it around?
Oh, fucking crack pipe hard candy.
It's like a
Tutorial
one,
tutorial out there on
Family Guy
YouTube.
Cookie Monster joke where he's got the spoon and the lighter and he's like cooking cookie dough on a spoon.
Wow, fucking Gypsworth was dead.
As if
He was
it's
like,
hair.
no more.
He's like,
Wait.
Medicines contain extra for the active ingredients that can affect activity. Drinkable mixture. Cough syrups combine soft drinks, especially fruit flavored drinks such as Sprite, Mountain Dew, and Fanta. Hard candy to give them extra sweeter flavor.
Oh, nice.
So it's literally just people drinking. Wait. So it's literally just people drinking a bunch of cough syrup, essentially. That's all it is?
Yeah.
Why not just drink alcohol?
Just get.
Because people are
No.
fucking
I guess it's easier for a child or a young dumb kid to get a hold of cough syrup, but why not just drink alcohol or smoke weed or any other normal
Oh,
drug?
hip hop.
Hip hop though.
Because people are fucking stupid. They want to be hip and trendy.
It says mild euphoric side effects. You can get a stronger one from other drugs.
And even alcohol.
Let's say you can get that from alcohol.
God damn it.
Okay.
And
Quentin's descent into madness.
Quentin has joined this VC full of 4 dumbasses, and now he's like, what?
I didn't know what lean was. I didn't care. I thought it was just like some joke thing. I didn't think it was. I still don't think this is real. I still don't
If
believe.
you were in
I
denial.
still don't 100% believe this is real. This might all just.
It's real, man. Come on, bro, do
Well,
lean
it
with
actually
us.
provides a
Oh, bro, go
flavor
mug.
and mouthfeel which stays on the tongue.
Ugh.
Appealing for person lean is often used in combination with alcohol and/or other drugs. Why not just use other drugs? Why drink cough syrup instead?
Lean.
Like if you got high and then drank cough syrup, sure, it's because you're high and stupid. But why would you drink lean? It's like I gotta have like a chaser and have lean first and then do my.
Bro, you gotta fucking have some kind of gateway drug.
I feel
Usually
like
just alcohol or weed.
I feel like we should put like a disclaimer on the stream.
Yeah, we do
Yeah,
not
it's-
support. We do not support the consumption.
We do not
of
support
drugs.
this shit.
Yes. We do
I
not
don't support the consumption of drugs unless they're fun.
we support.
And or a doctor gave them to you, or somebody who
Make
has
sure you
a
do.
legal quote-unquote doctor.
Yeah, the only
doctorate.
drug you should ever do is called cyanide, and trust me, it'll make you see shit. It is
should
great.
drink-
You should try cyanide. I think
You-
everyone here should at least once. I
If
did it,
you-
and I never want to go back. I saw God. I saw his
Like,
face. It is terrifying. You should fucking try it.
Eat pure crushed up apple seeds, and you'll see the face of God.
Make sure that's a full cup of them.
Full cup of apple seeds. Yes. You
Yeah,
have to eat them crushed.
we're not talking about
You
like
have to
a
you have to
small
grind them
cup,
up into a coffee.
mug size.
You know what that means, right?
Grind them up into a coffee. Yeah.
Hey.
I just,
I
I
never
just
would've-
have the biggest question. Why the fuck is there goddamn cyanide in apple seeds?
Because it's just how that is. I don't know.
Okay, then again, I think about it. There's a fucking plant that Nevermore knows of called the monkey no climb.
What?
Monkey no climb.
Yeah, it's a
Does it kill monkeys that try to climb it?
maybe. But the thing is, it's a spiky ass tree that has
Yes.
a fucking fruit
Yeah.
that actually drops down and it
Yes.
explodes.
Oh yeah, those. Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah,
Wait,
fucking another name, dynamite tree.
I would say it's a tree that just hates everything around it, and
Yeah,
just, it
bro,
will
it fucking
burn
hates everything.
everything.
And they can't do damage.
That's funny.
It's like,
Was
Is
me-
there any
was me
purpose-
Melissa's fucking pissed.
Also, the fucking you don't want to know what else? The tree is poisonous. The motherfuck you.
Yeah, exactly. It's a tree that hates everything. It's evolved
Yeah.
perfectly to say fuck you to predators.
wait. Quentin, I got a question.
What?
Is there any point to upgrading shields?
It actually does make a slight difference, but only if you literally have nothing else to upgrade. It doesn't increase the block percentage, but it does increase the stability of it, so you'll be guard broken a little bit less easier.
So it increases the guard boost every few levels?
Something like that, or at least it's like the hidden stability number, so it is a bit, so you will block better with it, as in it will take less stamina, it'll be harder for you to be broken open. That being said, it's like, just do that if you have nothing else to upgrade, or if you just have, you know, you can just buy and have excess souls and,
My shield is literally
stones.
my shield is literally the only thing I have that doesn't take sombers.
Well, there you go then. Just might as well just shove all your useless other, or maybe not useless, but you know, other ones, because you get a bunch of regular smithing stones throughout the game. Plus, you can buy them, obviously.
Yeah. I can buy up to +4s. I need to find the
It was invented back in the
bell bearing
1960s.
tree. Wait, it's called Memphis Mud Walk.
What?
apparently fucking. I looked at the lean page again, and it's called Memphis Mud and Walk. And Dirty Sprite.
DJ Screw, who popularized the drink of codeine, causing alcohol overdose on
Oh, no.
overdose on 19,
Oh, no.
December 16th.
Cosmic, why? Cosmic, you
Think
know
of it,
how I
bitch.
am.
Big Mo.
There's a victory inside my balls. Why is it making them laugh?
Winter,
So-
Winter, you know
It's
me.
the likes pee pee
I
poo poo
laugh
joke.
at anything and everything.
God damn.
You can fucking sneeze and I'll fucking, get a chuckle out of me.
I don't know. I think that'd be a little.
You know my.
Ow.
So what are you
Shut
gonna?
him.
So Quentin,
Ow.
what are you gonna force Monarch to play God Eater?
I've not played God Eater myself, so I don't know. I have the game. I have the game. I just haven't played it. Or at least I have one of the God Eater games. I don't know which one.
If it's God Eater 3,
I
it's on
think it's the remake or remaster of like the first one. I might be wrong.
me and Winter have God Eater 3, and that game is too fucking stupid and actually kind of fun.
I imagine it's just a dumb anime fight game with monsters, is it not?
It is.
Yeah. What the? Who cares?
Gil was caught trying to send the ship a case of syrup.
Also, it has jiggle physics, so there you go.
You just.
Bro, I have to bring it up. It happens in the anime game. It has to be brought up. It is a rule.
I just love how stupid and you just unlock all the raptors.
You know what they need to do is have fucking all 3 raptors in a map. They have to all fight at once.
Swedish rapper Young Lean. Overdose of lean.
But wait, go on. What fucking... Is that the Onion or some shit like that?
It's on the Wikipedia page. It's real, right? That's totally real. I guess it is real though. Huh.
I mean, there's a YouTuber called Young Maestro.
Let me check.
Called Young.
I prefer.
Let me check this shit.
Sleepy.
Young
Myself.
Swedish rapper Young Lean.
And you said he fucking
Spelled
overdosed.
or Y-U-N. Yeah, it said from lean and other various.
No, he actually fucking is real. Wait, you said he overdosed on lean. Did he say he died, right?
It's a, I didn't say it said he died. I said no. I saw overdose. I didn't see death.
So.
But possible survive the.
Oh, he has become addicted to lean! No, this is fucking real! That's actually real!
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
I'm not surprised.
I need some adhesive. God damn it, where's all this stuff?
Well, here's the thing.
Cosmo,
well, here's
shut
the thing,
up, I
Quentin.
have
Here's the
George.
thing, Quentin.
What?
And
Why did you call
Instead
me
of-
out, Indum?
What? I said Codsworth! I'm talking about the fucking robot!
What were you saying? What were you saying, Nevermore?
okay, here's the thing, Quentin.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about needing to leave the planet. It's better off to take every stupid thing and just launch it off the planet itself. It's easier to do.
I said, no, it's not, because if I just leave by myself, that's just one person, as opposed to trying to remove what percentage would you say of the population?
90.
90? Okay, that's a bit much, but yes.
No, we're just having.
Point is, one person is less than the number of stupid people.
Here's how we fix this in number one. We get the comet
Oh, I'm alive.
from the movie
I'm alive.
Greenland, that will actually blow us all up, and boom, 90% of the population will die.
Hey, Green Lantern or Greenland?
Greenland.
Ah, okay, I heard Greenland.
It's a fucking. I actually watched this movie yesterday. It is a disaster movie, of course. It's about a comet that actually is coming to Earth,
I hate
coming
Greenland.
past by Earth, and is destroying everything.
I see. Isn't there one where it's like, isn't that there's another one that's like called Don't Look Up that's like that too? Where it's like, oh, it's gonna
I
pass
don't
by
know.
Earth and everyone's gonna die. Yeah, it's like the Netflix one. That was Leonardo DiCaprio and such.
I will say,
It's about how much life the world sucks.
usually with disaster movies is always about like, oh no, the impending disaster. Always about the fucking special effects, or oh look at this, look what the disaster's doing. Actually, this movie's had fucking oh look, this is what the disaster's happening, which is what's going on. But also look at all the people who are acting around this. I'll give the movie that credit. It also has some of the worst fire effects I've seen in a movie in a long while.
That's good when we can't do fire effects in 2020, whatever.
Yeah, it's a disaster movie that can't do fucking fire effects. There was a moment in the fucking movie that like they were showing off all these fires in like in a forest, and my dad fucking had to rewind because it actually pissed him the fuck off on how they are spaced out. If I could, I would have that as a movie night so I can see, because the movie I actually don't hate it, but I need to rewatch it a couple times so I can actually understand if this movie was actually shit or not.
Those are always fun. Like, it might be shit.
Is it,
It might be
see
shit,
some more
but
times to make sure it is actually really
I
shit.
didn't hate
though.
my first viewing of it, so there's that.
Might not be the worst shit.
what's this shit? What?
It might be shit, but
Oh,
the
shit.
thing is, I fucking, of course, by the way, they had the trope, they killed the black man.
Of course.
Yes, as one does.
Fucking, like, he was becoming a friend with the dad, and like, a fucking accident happened, and he just dies in the accident. I'm like, bro, really? You killed a black man like that? That is the most disrespectful shit I've seen so far with a black man dying in a movie.
I don't know, you probably find some pretty bad ones.
Yeah, it's one of the ones I can recall.
There's probably a lot of just like really cheap, awful horror movies out there that are similar.
I would say that, again, I think all the CGI budget went off to fucking seeing Clark going across the sky. That is it. That is all the CGI budget went, because the fire effects are awful.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Hey, they're still not the worst ones, worst fire effects I've ever seen.
Hey,
The worst fire effects I've seen was actually from a movie. It's from the Baywatch movie that had fucking Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
yeah, that was a thing. Yeah, that was a thing that existed.
Like, when they're on the fucking boat, I'm looking at the fire. I'm like, this is not real.
I was saying,
This
does it have to be? Is that not like purposefully bad because it's Baywatch though? Like it's just like cheesy and stupid.
I don't. The movie was awful.
As it is,
general.
yes.
And if that was the case, I'd be like, why? Because it hurt my eyes.
Because it physically damaged
Like,
your eyes, your retinas.
there's a difference between cheap effects and then fucking effects that are insulting to your senses. That was insulting.
You know, I'll
to
say
your
that.
senses.
I watched the Resident Evil movie that had moments that were assaulting to my senses.
I'm gonna watch that one day. I'm just gonna watch it
It's
pirated.
fucking awful. It's terrible. It was balanced, like audio and set mixed and balanced by a fucking 5-year-old. I forget the name of the
Oh.
person. I remember I stayed in the credits
okay.
and watched. And saw like the person who like did the audio balancing stuff. Like, there's like one person who was like, "Guys, you suck." Like there's
I'm gonna try to
legitimately a
actually-
scene in that movie where it's like. It's like the fucking stupid. It got so dumb. It's like a truck driver, like the truck driver zombie from Resident Evil that happened. You know, the guy who gets he's like, God, why'd you bomb me? The guy who drives a truck into town and crashes it. Like crashes in front of the police station. Leon's being a fucking moron because in the movie they made Leon a fucking idiot. He's just like sitting there listening to his music and just can't hear anything. Also, he's not blonde because fuck you. And just sitting there like a dumb idiot, just like listening to his music. And it's just like, I doesn't notice a fucking flaming zombie walk in, and it's just like this ear rape music going over the scene, and it's just like it's like, what the fuck is going on? And it's like this super loud screech and like jump scare noise.
I
It's
can
so bad.
only fucking imagine watching this movie in theaters.
It was awful. It was terrible.
Because the
And-
movie theaters have the fucking loud ass speakers.
They do, yes, and then like, just awful effects, CG,
Oh, yeah.
costume.
Actually, I'm gonna fucking say this right now, Quentin.
Yeah.
No, there's a movie that I would say is what the fuck, because this is actually classified as kind of a movie, even though it's 45 minutes long.
Yeah, some things are like that.
It is called Wavelength.
Wavelength.
It has no story,
Those
nothing.
are
just
the
a
best where
fucking
it's like
shot.
it's 45 minutes of nothing.
It's nothing. But the thing is, it's just a camera zooming in. It's just zooming in slowly during the entire time. And the fucking audio just gets more loud and loud.
It's supposed to be like
and
some artsy art fucking film where it's like some student was like,
You wanna know
yes,
how it
I can
ends?
do this. How?
loud. It fucking ends off on a fucking picture of waves. On the wall.
Wait, so was this created by some fucking art student who A is a
the
pretentious
70s.
asshole who want? Oh god. Okay, it's my question. It could be that, and some person who's like trying to be like,
Ed
oh, I
Wood.
can make art, or
I could make even worse than Ed Wood. Bro, fucking, I don't
Yeah.
care what anyone says.
Or was
Fucking
it
Play 9
somebody
from
who
Outer
was-
Space. I love that movie.
that sounds about right.
It is a movie. It's
Jesus.
It is a movie. It's the most movie ever made.
the only thing let's fucking say to that movie that made me go, oh, that's actually kind of cool, is how they explained a light bomb. It's saying a bomb that fucking destroys light.
How does that work? Because light's a,
Like,
I guess
the way
no,
to
because I
describe it
guess
is like, well,
it's like light's a particle, but also a wave or whatever.
yeah,
No,
like
light's a
fucking
particle.
destroy,
Wait, no.
it destroys the particles of light. It just keeps going and going and destroys everything. Yes, it makes no fucking sense, but I like
wait,
the
no, I was gonna say,
imagination of
wait,
it.
it's like, yeah, wait, because I forget, because sound's a wave, but light is a particle, and light has properties of both particles and waves, so the debate's still out on that one, or am I crazy?
Yeah, I fucking.
I would say I've not been in physics in years. I think I vaguely
Yeah.
remember like
I
some
fucking
lesson in
maybe
physics
one
that
day
involved that.
I probably do Play 9 from Outer Space as a fucking movie night.
Back to movie nights.
I'm probably thinking of doing it. Like, I'm thinking of probably the first movie we do is fucking the Mario Brothers movie.
Oh, that'd be pretty good.
I would say I actually like that movie.
It's awful, but there's some funny shit too.
It's awful, but the thing is, it's not
Kind of funny.
that awful.
It's pretty awful.
It's pretty awful because it's
Pretty awful.
it's pretty
But it's
awful.
funny because of how
Oh,
stupid it is.
hello there.
Because
Why is the guys over there? There's a penis.
because isn't it John Leguizamo's in it?
I fucking think so. Like the guy who plays Mario.
Yeah, that's
I
if it's not actually
actually
John
like.
Leguizamo, I'm probably somewhat racist. And it's like, ah, yes,
don't-
fat, funny Italian man, John Leguizamo, clearly.
I actually try to think of the movie outside of the games to just see it for its own way. Yes, it's still stupid as fuck. I
It's still
love
awful.
it. It's not bad like Phantoms was.
Yeah.
Phantoms.
How low can you go? What was that called? Phantoms again? There was no Phantoms in that. Was there?
No, it's like some fucking ancient enemy. That's what it's.
Oh yeah, it was ancient enemy. Yeah, John Leguizamo.
It's a fucking creature that fed off like constantly fed off like the ears and shit like that.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like fucking thinks of itself as the devil.
Yeah, oh yeah, like because people believed it was
Yeah, it's it believes itself to be the
became-
devil. It embraced the wolf for some fucking reason.
Yeah, I recently like read the ending of Attack on Titan and like stuff. It's like, you know, that story also happens to have a big worm that people ended up calling God because it did some horrible stupid shit. That's not technically an ending spoiler. I was in the anime, but there is.
Yeah, I don't
there
give a
is
shit
worm.
if you spoil
There's
the
a-
ending
there-
of Attack on
there-
Titan.
well, no, but people seem to not like it, so.
Yeah. It's not like
people
you're trying to
really-
spoil the fucking what One Piece is.
Well, Oda said it's not, but I don't. I 100% believe that the One Piece is going to be the friends we made along the way, and that's gonna be it. People are gonna hate everything.
I think it's a fucking it's a poneglyph.
Luffy is the One Piece.
Apparently, the most recent chapter made Luffy the chosen one, so he might be.
That fucking chosen one. I would say even then that if that's the case, it doesn't undermine anything about the story.
It depends on how it's done, because some chosen ones kind of like.
Oh yeah,
about,
some
like,
shows are fucking awful.
Depends on how,
do.
like, because I don't like the trope of just like, oh, fate or predestiny, or like it was all planned. I don't like that trope in things, or like when that comes up. So it depends on how it's done, but
Yeah.
if it's like,
it
oh,
does
like, oh, he
depend
was
on
a
how it's
chosen
done.
one, but if it didn't change anything, sure. But if it's like, I don't know,
To be honest,
for example, how it happened in Naruto, where it's like, oh, you're the chosen one who is the descendant of the stupid alien moon god and all the other things, and you were born and you had the QB put into you, and it's like, okay, so that means that that Naruto is about genetics and who is the best and who was born better than anyone. So Neji was completely right. The entire theme of the show is wrong. Rock, you suck. Sorry, Rock, bro.
I fucking hate that so much. Like, it doesn't undermine anything with One Piece, but I don't know how the execution was. But I would definitely tell you this. I bet you it ain't that's fucking bad staff.
One Piece is just about making friends along the way. Also, oh god, Elder Rings words on my tongue.
That is what all One Piece is about, though. Unironically, that is making friends along the way.
Yeah.
So no
I
matter what.
believe at the end of the story, it would become a case of just like, oh, hey, he has to choose between his friends or the One Piece. He chooses friends, because of course it's Luffy.
One
literally
Piss. You either get the One Piss or
I
your friends.
fucking would question Oda, for fuck's sake, if it turns out some shit like that. I'm like, I highly doubt that.
Who's gonna be the friends along the way? I think it's gonna be. Well, because no matter what it is, it won't be worth it. If it's all the treasure in the world, if it's the thing that creates freedom for the, no matter what the fuck it is, there's no way it's worth it after fucking 25, maybe 30 years by the time this ends.
Yeah,
The
fucking-
biggest goddamn comic book in the world, like almost as big,
Yeah,
if
it's
not
not
bigger,
gonna be worth-
outselling Superman.
Fucking
This
turns out the
shit's
One Piece is
nutty.
just the Void Century told.
Literally. And it's just gonna, that might be. But if it is that, it's like, Luffy's like, I don't care. He's like, what is this? It's stupid. And then he breaks it or he drops it or something. It's like, ah, well, whatever. Let's go to the next island and have fun because, of course, because that's literally the story.
Well, apparently Gold Roger fucking finds it funny as hell, whatever was written there.
I think I would love if it was nothing. I'd love if it was a note saying, lol, there was no One Piece. That would make that'd be so in character for Gold Roger too, to be like, lol, there was nothing.
To be honest, I would fucking laugh my ass off.
I think
everyone.
that would be
I think
great. People would kill Oda. People would burn that man's house down.
troll fucking Oda anyone would have done. That's the longest fucking going troll.
Normal authors get death threats when their series ends. He will get a missile strike.
I will. You know what, Quentin? I want that to happen now.
Exactly.
funny
I think
as fuck.
it's gonna happen. And he's gonna like disappear to some island in the Caymans because he's like, lol, series is over. I'm gonna retire with my One Piece money.
I mean,
Like, fuck my family. I'm leaving.
Exactly. Or doesn't he have a wife? He might take his wife with him.
He has a wife. He has a family. He actually has like children.
Did he actually have a wedding or no? Or is he got Kishimoto where he's not allowed to have his wedding until after he finishes the manga?
I don't know. The fuck
Yeah,
is
Kishimoto
Kishimoto
did-
again?
The one who did Naruto, he didn't have his honeymoon until like years after he finished, like years later when he finished Naruto. Then he had his honeymoon. Just
The
'cause he was too
Naruto, the
busy
original, or
writing.
Shippuden?
Shippuden.
Fuck off, really?
well,
George, move.
the Wonder.
When I say Naruto, I just include Naruto and Shippuden together because they're
Yeah,
the
okay.
same storyline.
If that's the case, if it actually happened after Shippuden, I can probably guess that's probably why the fucking quality of it is so shit.
He just wanted to get through it so he could have his fucking honeymoon.
Yeah.
You know
And-
what?
Please,
I would-
for the love of God, I want to be done.
You know what?
What do
I wouldn't blame him.
What? Yeah.
Like,
I wouldn't blame him. Yeah, fuck off. I don't care if Shonen Jump. I want to get my retirement fund and then go live with my wife. Apparently, he then tried writing Samurai 8 or whatever it was called, and that failed horribly. So that was unfortunate.
and thus he was forced. Yeah, to drag himself.
He was forced to make fan fiction of his own story.
Yeah.
That's all Boruto is. It's just fan fiction.
Meanwhile, Kubo living it up right now. He made Burn the Witch, which apparently people liked. He made some Bleach one-shots that people liked as well. So he's living it up still. The anime for Bleach is coming back.
And I'm still waiting for Hunter x Hunter to continue.
It's not gonna continue.
No, it never is.
Never is. The manga barely is. The manga gets like one new chapter every couple of years.
Unfortunately, I think Berserk is more likely to continue than Hunter x Hunter.
That's sad.
And bro, I'm gonna fucking say this. Fucking good.
What shit?
Fucking Hunter x Hunter gives the amount of fucking. It takes as long to make a Hunter x Hunter chapter as it is to make a Monster Musume chapter. Fuck yeah, I fucking like that one.
I don't know what that is. Is that the?
I don't watch it. It's edgy.
Say it's edgy.
It's etchy.
Oh, edgy.
Yeah. Is that?
Is that the one where I always see like the images and gifs and like the stuff of like the monster girls, or it's like that one spider girl?
You talking about yeah, like the blacks, like the black, like Arachnids girl.
I thought she was like purple, isn't she? Yeah, like multiple eyes.
Purple's shine to her, but she's technically black.
It's technically, but let me look up monster
Musume.
Musume.
Yeah, bro, it fucking straight up, like, in the recent chapters, it's actually turned into fucking porn. Straight up porn.
Sorry.
I mean, looking at it, yes. Okay, yeah. She's black. She's like pink though. Whatever.
Who?
Okay, the spider girl.
Ragnarok.
I see.
There's
Yeah, that-
some sound coming.
I
from
like that
I
show.
see.
I like the show. The recent chapters, I'm like, why are you going full on porn?
Because you can.
So really quickly, is there anything?
Is that also a manga that's constantly on hiatus?
Like, it's fucking because the author has mental issues.
Oh, really? Do they now?
You don't
Yeah,
say.
Keanu has.
That's unfortunate
Bro,
for them. But
motherfuckers having it where the fucking some of the girls are getting milked.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody. Just close the stream off right there.
Stream's over. Sorry, y'all.
All right, that's it.
That's it.
You
That's it.
peaked.
That's it. Video's over.
There goes your channel.
Oh
wow.
God, Jesus.
See, I got real unfortunate because I like Hunter x Hunter. Like that's on hiatus, so that's never continues. I'm like, all right, I accepted that. Fucking Berserk ended, or Berserk, yeah, you know what I mean. Berserk's not, what happened to Berserk? So it's like, all right, that's never happening. So whatever. It's like, all right, fine, let's go. And like everything I started reading just kind of went on like brief hiatuses. And that's like the main thing I was reading, which was my favorite thing. They just randomly went on a hiatus after leaving off on like a huge cliffhanger. It's been on hiatus for like a year and a half with no word.
Which one are we talking about? Which is your favorite thing?
Hoseki no Kuni.
Yes, Hoseki no Kuni landed.
Oh, like the gem girls and shit like that?
Yeah, yes. Don't judge me. But fucking.
I'm not judging you. It's better than the only other show
author.
the other fucking story about gem girls that isn't fucking Steven Universe.
Wait.
Oh, there has to be more. Come on, the humans are weird. They have to have made other gem girl shows.
Yeah. I feel like there is.
There probably aren't as many popular ones though.
Oh, fucking there's
You want to know the absolute saddest thing that like actually depresses me about that? Because I have the manga right here. Give me a second. Walk over to my manga here. Yeah, I bought the volumes, and I fucking hate it because on the back of the manga, where the fuck is it? One of them. I know. I saw this. Give me a second here. The fuck is it? Like actually depressing. Oh yeah, fuck it, I got it. It says an elegant new action manga for fans of Steven Universe. I fucking hate that. That got printed on the back of the goddamn manga, and now that's just I'm cursed with noticing that it's there. And I'm like, oh god damn it.
They did not.
They did. See, volume. You can look it up. Volume 2 of Land of the Lustrous has that written on the back, and I fucking hate it.
No.
And I'm pretty sure it came out before Steven Universe.
Oh.
That hurts. That
Uh,
fucking.
It does
Good.
hurt. It does hurt. At least around the same time, I think.
I need to fucking.
It's like if fucking DreamWorks, you know, when they made Ants or whatever before, and somehow that
For,
got more
for
proper.
fans of the Ant Bully.
Yo.
I remember the Ant Bully. That was a fucking weird movie.
Oh, I said
Yeah.
Ants. You know, the Ant.
Yeah, ants.
Yeah, they're both very weird.
Ants with a Z because that's cool.
that was the thing. It was cool to put a Z at the end or beginning of.
Vance.
But yeah, when did Land of Lustrous start? Land of Lustrous, that started.
I've been reading a manga called Spy Family.
I heard that's well, it's getting an anime, so I'll watch that. But I remember heard it was actually pretty good. So yeah, I guess I'll watch it.
Yeah, I actually have a link I could show you in front of the story if you want.
Like I said, I'm just gonna watch the anime since I'm pretty sure the anime is coming out sometime soon. I know that there's.
It's
trailers
coming
for it.
out technically today.
Oh, it is. Oh, there you go. I'll watch that then. And then I know that the third
Yeah,
season of.
If we're going to talk about it, because technically it is the next day. It is 1/28. And the thing
okay, so
is,
it's coming out today.
You know
yeah,
what?
so today.
Maybe I should just call it here when it comes with the thing.
We're not just talking about it. We're not just talking about anime. It's gone downhill.
Yeah, it's all
Oh.
going downhill.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right,
We've
well, I'm sure
already-
we'll watch then.
Yes, and we'll continue. I guess we'll somehow pick it up with the manga somehow with this thing. The next stream.
Oh, yeah, my
No.
friend got.
Bro, I'll
My friend
fucking
got
read
elderly.
another fucking cringe article.
God.
Cringe
Oh,
articles
God.
are fun.
Oh God. I don't
Oh,
need
yeah.
that. I don't.
Quinted.